To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
And now, here's the question.
Hola, bitches. Good day to you and yours. All right, today is the day that we play Big Dummy, the game show that rewards you for your stunning ignorance. And here's how it works. You call us. We will spin the category wheel.
Hopped up on candy, dude. Getting ready for tomorrow.
It's all that damn Laffy Taffy.
It is a lot of Laffy Taffy.
A lot of Laffy Taffy. You know it's my nickname.
LT?
Laffy Taffy, LT, yeah. We will spin the category wheel, and then we'll ask you a question from that category. But here's where Big Dummy separates itself from your average, more reputable game show. We will continue to ask you questions until you get one right. Because, as always, we want you to leave here smarter than you showed up. Now, so far this year, our biggest dummy, it's a two-way tie between the lovely and talented Danny and the equally lovely and talented Melody, both of whom fought a barn swallow with something you did on the third date and found a way to answer 11 consecutive questions wrong. Can you do better? Of course you can. Everyone else has, so give us a call. And off we go on Big Dummy, brought to you by our friends at
Damn. Still like that barn stuff?
Yeah.
Barn fun.
Yeah, sorry, man. Brought to you by our friends at Advanced Hair Restoration.
To be a contestant, play Big Dummy, call 206-803-ROCK. Like the Men's Room on Facebook, follow us on X and Instagram at Men's Room Live. Send your emails to the Men's Room at KISW.com. And now watch the show live on YouTube at KISW.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at Lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at Lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Rock. Oh, but y'all's away we go. Welcome to the 20th anniversary season, episode number 4,419. What a large and charge program we have for you today. Guaranteed future repeat as the head chef is back. And as we hit the Halloween season, Ted's Meat and Potatoes goes to the world of the worst in Halloween candy.
Cool. Candy you don't want in your bag.
That's right.
I'm trying to think. Now, look, I know the Tootsie Rolls are popular, but as a kid, I hated them. I still don't like them.
I don't like them at all.
So it was fun. It was a disappointment to me. However, my brother did like Tootsie Rolls, so there was some barter.
And in Halloween, sometimes you get the flavored ones, the smaller ones. Those are good.
I don't know.
Mike and I will stand up for the Tootsie Roll.
Yeah. The one I do not understand, because I do not know a single person that likes it. And even though 1,000 years has passed, inevitably, even my kids will come home, and there's a bit of honey. And
a bit of honey.
I don't even know where you go to buy a bit of honey. Like, you have to go online. And guys, if you have bit of honey, and you plan on giving it out tomorrow, don't. The kids don't want it.
My thing is this. It's candy. You need to give candy to children. Yeah. That's trick or treat. A box of raisins is not candy.
I'm not saying yogurt covered.
It doesn't have its place. What? Just a plain old. You never got those Sun-made little boxes of raisins?
I did. I'm just saying, if you throw in some Raisinets, I'm game.
Okay, but Raisinets, they are positioned as a candy. I don't like them because I don't like raisins, but I understand that they are a candy. But to Miles' point, like, hey, I did not come here for you to be health conscious. I came here for my teeth to rot and get a sugar rush, man.
Well,
or an apple. That's the other thing.
Okay.
The people that give out apples.
Well, and I was going to say, even families where the kids don't eat a lot of sugar. Like, I feel like Halloween is one of those times where you go, all right, you can eat some candy.
All right. Well, taking some of those items from the list, I went next door to a store that has a lot of candy in it.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised what they didn't have. They don't have Nerds or any of those things, really.
We had Nerds here yesterday.
We did for a minute.
Until our coworker took them all.
Yes.
I had a box.
You probably had 5 of the candies on your list sitting up there on the frickin' countertop.
Actually, Tootsie Rolls were up there. There was a bunch of different stuff up there. But it's all gone now, and I've been craving chocolate all day.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the table.
I'll throw it up, yeah.
All the homemade brownies, cookies, all that stuff, all taken. Unbelievable. That was a sad.
Those were candies you wanted to eat, though. This list is more candy you don't want to eat.
You know, I talked to Steve Miggs, and he said that his wife went to church, and she and her friends baked all of these delicious brownies and cookies as Halloween treats for the kids and for coworkers.
All right,
and they were all brought in.
They're running here.
And now they're gone.
Jeez.
That big bag. You didn't grab a brownie? You didn't grab a...
No, I was working my way through the individual little fun-sized candy bars. I thought I would have time to enjoy some of the other treats that were here.
But then, lo and behold, Mike, you went and you just grabbed, random crap out of the 7-Eleven?
From our friend across the street over here.
Okay. Did you go to 7-Eleven?
Yes, I did. I didn't find near as many of the candies that were on Ted's list as I wanted to.
That's really painful to go to that 7-Eleven and then not find.
Well, there's a reason they're on the list.
Yeah,
people aren't buying them.
Correct. I will say, when I was back in Maryland in early October, right? Like my sister's one of those people. She decorates for every holiday.
All right.
She has a dish of candy corn. So she goes, I got to keep filling it up. And I said, why? And she's like, Mom loves it. And I go, well,
how old's your mom?
She's 81. But then that night, my cousin Tom came over, and I look over, I go, are you eating that? He's like, I love them.
He loves them.
They're edible earplugs.
Yeah, but I mean, people that like them love them.
I know. It's just weird.
Maybe you should put 2 in on the train on the way you know to talk to. You know?
If you, in a pinch, if you need earplugs, like use candy corns. That's basically what they are to me. You can just eat these.
I mean, I had a couple. It's like,
they're wax. To me, they're wax.
Yeah, they're just kind of.
To me, it's like, you ever read those stories about people that are bad alcoholics and it gets to the point they're drinking mouthwash and stuff?
That they're the mouthwash.
Like you love sugar. That's my cousin Tom, right? Like sugar's his thing. So I'm just like, man, when you get to the candy corn part of it, like you're a sugar addict.
The one I hate the most, though, as far as a company, and Mike, I know you won't agree with this one, but Brock's individually wrapped candies. I like
Which ones were
I like
those?
the peppermint, the red, and the white one. I know you like mint, but that's probably my favorite one out of their entire.
I'll give you that one.
Collection
but
of.
They're not even that
make.
good. They're just not bad.
But they're mints. Yeah. I am okay with mints. I don't like mint in things.
Right.
Like I said, Tic Tacs are fine. Peppermints are fine. I don't like.
Okay.
I don't like mint.
What do you
I'd
think? They're
rather
just
have a
sprinkled on. You think they're
butterscotch.
just sprinkled on the outside? The mint.
No,
It's in there.
I'm aware of that.
It's in there.
but it is a mint.
Yes.
I'm getting. The Brock's peppermints. They are a mint.
Have you ever
The
put
wintergreen one, the green one is awesome.
That is actually pretty good.
Have you ever put a mint leaf in your lip?
No.
It's pretty tasty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we used to do that all the time. Just freshens your breath up.
Well, yeah,
there's
it does.
mint, wild mint everywhere in West Virginia, so you just pick it up and stick it in your mouth, kind of like honeysuckle. You guys didn't attack. You guys didn't.
I've had
attack
honeysuckle, but sometimes you just tell a story where it's like, that's a little bit country, man.
Well, it is. I mean, you know what you can
Yeah, a
eat.
little bit rock and roll.
Yeah, mint and honeysuckle rose.
Hey, Math, why don't you go get yourself a mint leaf?
I love honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle was great. There was one by my school, my grade school, and we would go out there and
You just got to challenge the bees, man.
Yeah.
Definite competition there. Head Chef coming up for you at 4:30. And today is the day we play the game known as Big Dummy. It's an easy game to play. We'll spin the category wheel. You're either playing for Team Sober or Team Not Sober. So far, our biggest dummies, two-way tie. It's Danny and Melody at 11 to get one right. And as we do when we play Big Dummy, we like to do a little men's room poll. The last time that we did the poll, it was they announced Rush was coming to Climate Pledge.
Yeah.
Daily Mix Morning Show had tickets, and we started looking, and potentially, with the exception of maybe one band on the list, you could maybe see all of these bands. And I'm at that stage of the game where if there's a band out there, and I'm pretty confident that they will never come around again. And keep in mind, these are obviously older bands.
Well, yeah.
Because, they're never coming around again. I'm going to go and see them one last time. I did it with The Who. I did it with Electric Light Orchestra. If there's a band that's coming around, B-52s, it was supposedly their farewell tour.
Hello, baby.
Yeah, hello, Seattle.
We're good.
We love Capitol Hill. Yeah.
I do.
Anyway, but I go to those shows, and I plan on going to see Rush if I can get a ticket. I don't know how hard that's going to be or not.
It won't be hard. You just need the money.
That's basically what it is. And I would probably want to go to, I believe, the Friday night show, or, other than the Sunday or the Monday. I can't remember how they've got this staggered. They definitely have a day off in between the two shows. But I want to go see them.
Maybe you should take off a day.
Well, yeah, we could have a 3-day
To the Great
weekend.
White North?
Yeah.
Got to take, all right. Well done, Ted.
Jesus.
Don and Mike used to use it as a drop.
Did they? Do you know the movie?
I had no idea it was
Was it
Rush.
Bob and Doug? Is that who did
It was Bob and Doug McKenzie.
It was.
Yeah.
Take off to the Great White North.
Strange Brew, right?
Take off. It's a beauty way to go. Yeah.
What was the hockey movie with like Paul Newman? It was kind of Canadian
Slapstick?
as well. Yeah, that had a lot of Canadians in it as well, didn't it?
Well, it's a hockey movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the source, man.
So he said you're going to see one band one last time. Bon Jovi, at that point in time, also announced that his vocal issues are done, and he's going to try to get back out there and continue his farewell tour.
You going to go see Bon Jovi?
I would go see Bon Jovi.
I just don't like enough of his tunes to go. I don't hate Bon Jovi, but Bon Jovi to me is like the rock version of Taylor Swift. It is just audio styrofoam, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could justify spending that much money to say, yeah.
I think Miles and I, two single dudes, we'll go to Bon Jovi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When the salmon are running,
Maybe if
you
I
go
were
fishing.
if I
That's
were
exactly
single,
right.
hell yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I live by myself. 55 years old. Damn straight I'm going to Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He's got the upper end. I got the lower end.
I've already got my lines planned out. Leather pants. I knew you still could do it. That's right.
How long did it take you to get those on?
My line's just gonna be like, I like your jean shorts.
I got pretty good odds on Aerosmith going back out too. A little side bet on that one with some insider knowledge. Hall & Oates was the other band. You're probably never going to see them again because
they don't like each other.
No, John Oates tried to sell his half of the Daryl Hall and John Oates catalog, and for the most part, Daryl Hall said, "Look, man, I don't want to be sitting at home and one of our songs comes on for whatever commercial." He's still in that mindset. So he didn't want to sell that catalog away because
But the other guy
then you lose
is
your
like,
rights to it.
I'm selling my half, and I don't care if it's on a commercial because I get that paycheck.
Exactly.
That comes with it.
Exactly.
Right?
But Daryl Hall was adamant about not doing that one way or another. He thought they should keep it. I don't know anything about that.
Hall & Oates could do it.
Twisted Sister. I mean, like I said, they use their song for maxi pads, bro. I mean, at some point, you're like, look, as soon as you sign a record contract, you cannot buckle down and say, hey, we don't want to play the system. You just did when you signed the
Look,
thing.
man, you might
as well make money.
You're also
Who cares?
70 years old, and that might be your final windfall.
I'm with you. I'm on whoever wants to sell it.
And I'll be honest with you, like my kid, there's so many old songs that either I discovered in a commercial or some old movie or whatever, and I'll explain to him, well, hey, man, this is the band that did the song, and then good for this band, he goes down the Spotify wormhole. Like, you are now, not that Spotify pays well, but still, the point is, He goes out and finds your crap because now he likes your band, but he never would have heard it if it wasn't on a TV commercial or something.
Exactly. And, look, if you're Justin Bieber and you sell your whole damn catalog at 30 years old, obviously we know you got financial problems. Hall & Oates, they should not have any financial problems.
They don't, and they don't have long to spend that money.
So your choices were Bon Jovi, Rush, Aerosmith, Hall & Oates. What band would you like to see one last time if you could? Coming in at fourth place with 14% of the votes, that would be Hall & Oates.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The good news is you're never going to see them. In third place with like 14.7% of the vote, I give him 15 if you round up, that's Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi.
I thought he would do better. Or maybe it's just living on a prayer, wanted dead or alive, and we're done.
He'll do like Blaze of Glory. He'll do some
I don't want to hear
stuff.
that. That's the problem.
Maybe Runaway. I don't know how he's going to play for 2.5 hours.
Little runaway.
That's the one that gets me. How are you going to play for 2.5 hours?
What do you mean?
I just don't think he's got enough songs.
Yeah, he's been taking too much bad medicine.
Wow, we're going to do this all freaking day. Jesus. The guy, don't clap for that, Mike. Do not clap. But you got to remember, he has the catalog to pull it off.
You think so?
Yeah.
People like me, I'm not going to know every song, but if you're a Bon Jovi fan, you will know every song he plays.
Okay, I'm going to pull it up here in a minute and see how many Bon Jovi songs I actually know. Aerosmith was your second place vote. 34%, most of the players who played Big Dummy chose Aerosmith. But as far as when we put the poll up on X at Men's Room Live, Rush was number one, 37% of the vote.
Damn.
Which will make Taryn very happy, as she will be the lone female at the Rush show.
She will be the other
They'll
female.
break the drummer.
Come on, man.
Well, you
This
can't
can
count
be
the band.
Yes, with Rush, you need to count the drummer. Any other band, no. But with Rush, you're like, no, she counts.
And honestly, at our 20th anniversary party out at Black Raven, I met a woman that said she was a Rush fan. I was like, oh, so you and Taryn.
And
she was probably like, yeah.
And there's a very Canadian look of the Rush black T-shirt, the blue jeans, and white tennis shoes.
Oh, they look like IT engineers.
That's what you will see when you go to the Rush show.
I'm going to go in a Triumph shirt.
Just to screw with people's heads?
Yeah.
I wonder if there was a war back then, a feud with Triumph.
There wasn't.
There wasn't?
No, Rush is probably like, enjoy your moment.
Well,
we're here for the long run.
Triumph had to lay it on the line.
I thought they had some
Magic
cool songs.
Power,
But
Hold
still,
On.
Yeah.
I mean, they got two.
Triumph was about the music,
Fight
man.
the good fight, absolutely.
Yeah. Fight the good fight, everybody.
That Triumph Greatest Hits album is pretty top notch. I mean, I wouldn't go buy their individual pieces, but I mean, like,
I love your band. No, I will buy your greatest hits, not the individual.
That's about it. There's bands where you just buy their greatest hits. There's bands where you buy their albums.
Bon Jovi would be a band where I buy the greatest hits. I'm like, listen, you're going to karaoke this crap. Everyone's just going to sing it, but I'm not buying the album.
Okay, let's see here. This week on the Men's Room poll, I want to see if I can find out.
I can't spell Triumph.
Triumph. I won't even ask what you put in there.
Right.
Because you didn't get close enough for spell check to say, do you mean?
It said, do you mean Trump?
He knows there's a U in there.
Okay. I'm going to give you the lineup of Bon Jovi's greatest hits. You tell me if you know any of these songs.
How many do they have?
We're going to count how many we know. All right? And we're going to start with Living on a Prayer.
I know it.
We all know Living on a Prayer.
Yeah, of course.
You Give Love a Bad Name.
Yep.
It's My Life.
Yes.
Vaguely.
It's my life.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
I like that you guys all broke into it. Yeah, I
see,
do know
that's
that
why I'm
one.
going to Jovi. Have a Nice Day.
No.
Have a nice day.
Wanted Dead or Alive. I know that one.
I know that
Up
one.
to 4 songs. Bad Medicine. Now I'm up to 5.
That's a terrible song.
That's my favorite one.
We Weren't
Every
Born
time.
to Follow.
Nope.
I'll Be There for You. I know that one.
How does that go?
I'll be there for you.
Oh, yeah.
These 5 words I'll say to you.
I don't know. All I hear is, I'll be there for you.
That's it. That's the one.
No, I'm thinking of the Friends theme.
Oh, no.
No, but it does it like, there.
Oh, man, I know another one.
I don't think I know.
Born to Be My Baby. Damn it, I'm up to 7 on
I
Jovi.
don't know that one.
You were born to be my baby. Baby, I was made to be your man.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, we played it at the rock station.
Yeah.
Well, you sing it really well, though.
Thanks, so. Blaze of Glory. God,
Yeah.
darn it, I know that one, too. I'm up to 8. Who Says You Can't Go Home?
Don't know it.
That's a country version with Jennifer Nettles. Is that Dixie Chicks? Jennifer Nettles? Can't remember.
I don't know.
I think they're just the
Oh,
chicks.
man, Lay Your Hands on Me. Man, damn it, I'm up to 9. I know that.
I've never even heard of that.
Always, I know that, too. I'm up to 10.
I don't know that one.
Runaway, I'm up to 11.
I know that one.
And then you got, what do you got in No Apologies? I'm not sure if I know those, but
Do not know those.
I know at least 11 Bon Jovi songs.
I think I do 5.
As far as the greatest.
Dude, you've worked at rock radio longer than any of us. Like, It's safe to say
on
you would know
the East Coast too. They
Where Bon Jovi is,
like where we play Heart out here, and maybe occasional Queensryche song.
No, they play Bon Jovi like we play Nirvana.
Yeah,
I mean it is heavy rotation.
I mean you'll hear Kiefer and Cinderella on regular rotation.
I did hear Cinderella when I was on the East Coast.
What's that? Which one?
Gypsy Rose. Okay. Gypsy Road. They
should still play the song from that hot dog commercial.
They should.
There's a hot dog stand in Philadelphia. They wrote a 30-second jingle because they were poor, but with the understanding they would get free hot dogs forever.
We're not going to give you money, but every time you come in, you can eat
free hot dogs. Okay, so in honor of Halloween, which is tomorrow, we this week on the poll, we're going to ask you to dress as one. And what we figured is just kind of like more of the annoying, just maybe not so popular things that you can dress up
characters that nobody actually wants to be. Even if you can tolerate them in their fictional world, you probably don't want to dress like them on Halloween.
That's exactly right. And the first one we picked was Barney.
Yeah, no.
Now, look, if you could pull off the costume and it looked good, I mean, basically you're Grimace, but you're Barney. But I think that you would be a fun guy to hang out with at the party.
No, I think a lot of people would want to hang out with you at the party, but I don't know that you'd be a fun guy.
People are getting their pictures taken. Look at me. Here I am. I'm with Barney. But at the same time, you're Barney.
Right.
So you're doing all this.
I love you. You love me.
Might be a good pickup line.
Yeah. Somebody already said that. I want to find a
spot that starts with G.
Just like chicks would let to hug you and you talk to them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm dressed like Barney, man. It's not even like they have any idea
you can't even get
what I look like. Right. Even a hug, I can't get my arms around.
Wasn't there some tomfoolery with the Barney down in Texas? Wasn't there something up with that guy?
Tomfoolery? Wait. A guy dressed as Barney? Was he officially attached to the Barney franchise?
No, like in an Elmo kind of way.
Like there's random Barneys out there, like there's rando Elmos out there.
Okay.
But I think this was
and what did Texas Barney do?
A guy Barney was filmed in Texas. So this was an actual Barney who showed up on TV.
All right.
So I don't know what he did. I just remember hearing the story about it. Could have been one of those urban legends, like Rod Stewart and a gallon of, spooge. But I don't think that was the case. I think it was actually a legitimate thing. But who knows? Number 2, that would be Robin from Batman and Robin.
God, no.
Maybe one of the worst superheroes. I'm not even sure what his
power is.
And by the
way, we're not talking about the updated Robin who wears a cool black suit. We're saying the Adam West partner.
The Third Ward.
So what did he had? What, green briefs or orange briefs?
I think, no. They were green.
Okay. So he wearing green briefs, got a yellow cape and like an orange vest.
And a red shirt.
And a mask that will not fool anyone that's ever met you before.
And a stupid
Thrill,
hair.
is that you? No, I'm Robin.
And look, I don't have hair. I wouldn't have Robin's hair.
I want to see you dressed as Robin.
You think I could do it? You think
no, that's why I want to see you do it.
I want to be in here in these briefs with my big old hams just hanging out of them, man. So y'all can see what I got going on here.
Yeah.
And the problem is I talk like Robin. Holy jeepers, Batman.
You're halfway home, man.
That's right.
Doggummit.
Doggone it, Batman. How do we get out of this one?
Yeah, there you go. Be Robin.
Okay.
He's got a great head of hair there, Mike.
He does have nice hair. It's the best part about Robin. His hair.
If I was dressed as Robin, I would make people address me as Dick Ward.
I think they beat you to the punch, brother.
I mean, that was the actor's name.
I
know. He had a goofy-ass head of hair. What are you talking about?
We're bald.
Right.
That's great hair.
I know, and I still wouldn't have that.
I'm Bald Robin.
Do you know who starred on Barney?
I have no idea.
Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds like a launch pad for him.
Yeah, Barney did that.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Yeah.
To himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Jesus.
Now you never know what's really going on deep down inside the purple suit.
I know.
Well, there's been a couple of them.
I don't love me.
You love me, but I don't.
Jesus.
Barney never loved himself?
Oh, the creator.
So I need you to do it.
The creator was sentenced to 15 years behind bars for shooting his neighbor.
Jesus.
I mean, Barney's got a dark side, guys.
It was Mr. Rogers.
The dark side of Barney.
Seriously, this is what this article is. It's called The Dark Side of Barney.
I shot your ass.
Oh, no.
Dance for me.
Yeah.
You Lily.
So Barney's your first choice. Robin is your
He's a little more hardcore now.
3 on the list is Jar Jar Binks.
Your neighbor cried like a bitch.
I don't know if we've got an update to find out if anything happened to Jar Jar down in Jamaica, but hopefully he made it out there okay.
Me someone out of here.
So I'm a twin. Well, you got to remember, Jar Jar can swim underwater.
Right. That's right.
So
he would still find a way to die.
Probably just duck down into the Caribbean down there.
Misa getting wet.
Misa needs some paper towels.
And finally, cardboard chocolate bar. I don't know who came up with that one.
Listen, people are voting for that on Twitter. I cannot explain how horrible this costume was.
Did people make fun of you for it?
Yeah.
I mean, the people whose doors you knocked on are friends or what?
No, most adults would be like, oh, cute. You made that at home.
Have an extra chocolate
Was it
bar.
like a rope over your shoulder? What was
It
it?
was yarn.
Yarn. Was it brown yarn?
I don't remember. I just remember we made them, and I wore it to school, and that was not advisable.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
I might have to call my sister and my mom, see if I can dig up, if they can email me or text me a picture of it.
Your costume sucks.
It was awful. I know. I want to tell these people on X or Twitter, whatever you call it, trust me, you don't want to be the chocolate bar.
Cardboard chocolate bar. And
Right.
who wrote the thing and outlined everything?
I did. You've seen my handwriting.
Was it spelled correctly?
Oh, goddamn.
I hope it wasn't.
Mama Smith, send us a picture. But imagine, just
What's Herthy?
pieces of cardboard.
It's what Mike Tyson likes.
Cardboard, yeah. Hershey bar.
You're a Herthy bar? I don't understand what that is.
Where is there a U in Hershey?
Oh, God. Jesus.
Well, my sister was an M&M that we just cut, kind of a circle out of cardboard, painted it red, and put an M on it. People were like, are you the Maryland Turtle?
Dress is one in our poll. Barney, Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or a cardboard chocolate bar.
I know.
We'll take a break and come back with the game known as Big Dummy.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their career and their paycheck. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at Lowe's.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at Lowe's.com/terms. Subject to change.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
There's searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Next.
Always live on the free Odyssey app. From the Pinky's Plumbing Studio, you're in the men's room. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-803-ROCK. Steve, who is our first contestant, ready to play the big game?
Hello, Tom. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Hola, gentlemen.
Hola. Sober Tom, how are you?
I am well. How are you guys?
I'm doing well, man. Okay, Tom, you're going to go trick-or-treating. What are you dressing up as? Barney, Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or cardboard chocolate bar?
Robin, I think.
Going as Robin. All right. I went as Robin 1 year.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Were you partnered with a Batman, or you just went solo Robin?
No, I just was solo Robin.
Dude, that's
My
even
mom
worse.
could make the costume. I told you Batman was too hard to make. She tried to make it the year before. And
But
just
you couldn't
screwed
pick
it
any other superhero?
up. It was the easiest one for her to make.
So she basically told you, like,
I'm
hey,
making Robin.
I'm going to do his buddy Robin.
I think I can do Robin.
Look, man, I tried to go as...
Nobody
The
was
only
doing his
problem
buddy
was
Robin.
the mask I had was more of a Mardi Gras style mask. So it was more cat-eyed and had little jewels on it. Forget it. It really happened.
Oh, man.
Holy crime fighters, Batman.
I know. All right, Tom.
Batman. Robin's here for the cabaret.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. All right, Tom, here is your question. Cook Strait is off the coast of what nation? Cook Strait.
I'm going to say Chile.
Canada.
I'll say Russia.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
He was everywhere.
Yeah, he was everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's.
I get everywhere, man.
He was
That's
all over,
almost why they call him a great explorer.
Well, that's a great point.
All right, Laffy Taffy.
So, like for example, there's the Captain Cook Hotel in Anchorage.
Yes.
So he's obviously in Alaska. Mm-hmm. Then there's the Cook stuff all over Hawaii.
Right.
I mean, that dude, he was.
Or did he just get lost on his boat, kept bumping, like, hey, man, I'm just trying to get back to
even
Europe.
if you're going across the Pacific, how do you just randomly bump into Hawaii?
I don't know. How do you get that lucky?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. The Pacific is so vast.
Right. And
then you
Hawaii
just happen
takes
to
so little space.
stumble upon these islands.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
seriously.
he could have been out there for years.
You know what? That's true. I've been here for 7 freaking years, man. I had to find something. All right, Tom, question number 2 for you. What actor played Star Wars Jedi Mace Windu?
That's a real name.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Samuel L. Jackson?
One and done.
Yeah, who's
One
laughing now,
and
Tim?
done.
You tell Samuel Jackson. I think your name's funny.
Mace Windu?
Mace
Windu.
Now, the thing is, he didn't change his acting style at all, which is just weird, right? So, everyone in Star Wars, they act a certain way. And Samuel, I mean, still, like, he's a Jedi, and you're waiting for him to drop a mother effort.
Well, Harrison Ford was still Harrison Ford.
Yeah,
Billy
but
D.
he
Williams was
created-
still Billy D.
But here's the thing. We did not know who Harrison Ford was before Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what he did, we're like, right, that's Han Solo. That's who he's going to be. Billy D. Williams, I did not really know who he was until Empire Strikes Back. My parents knew who he was because I remember they chuckled when he showed up on screen. Which I didn't
Carrie
understand.
Fisher was a smart ass in real life.
Yeah, she was a tough little thing. Yeah, good point.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-803 Rock.
Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the men's room.
You, your girl, and your ghostly Johnson boo bitches!
Boo.
I like that you changed it for Halloween.
Yeah. Jeff's on it.
Jeff, are you sober or not
The
sober?
one time I'll do it. Team not sober.
What are you doing over there? Drinking a men's room IPA?
No, I usually save that for Fridays, but it's always in the fridge.
All right. Thinking about handing some of those out to the adults during trick-or-treating.
Nice.
I actually got
those are
hooked up
mine.
last
Oh,
year,
unless
man.
You're handing them out. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm not handing mine out.
All right, Jeff, what are you dressing up as? Barney, Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or a cardboard chocolate bar?
I'm only choosing this because I'm going off of this meme that had a picture of like Barney underneath a street light holding a knife, and it said like, the chances of getting stabbed by Barney in the dark are extremely low, but never zero. So we're going Barney.
Barney.
Remember that, kids. All right. Here is your question. How many dice are used in a game of Yahtzee?
6.
5. That makes a Yahtzee.
Did you guys enjoy that game?
Love it. No.
Really?
Oh.
I feel like adults played it all the time. They try to rope us kids into it. My brother enjoyed it. I was just like, man, this
Wasn't my
is
jam
not
either.
for me. Yeah, I just didn't.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Yahtzee just reminds me of what's the movie? Scary Movie 3, where it's like she was it Anna Faris? Can't remember her character, and she comes up on the guy, and he's passed out on the table. He's like, I don't know, we were playing a fun game. He looks down, like Yahtzee, oh boy! Like pops back up and smacks his head and knocks himself back out.
I think that's what most people think of when they think of Yahtzee.
I love Yahtzee.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. When's the last time you played, do you think?
Probably 3 years ago.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
recently? Damn. Okay. All right, your question. According to the old saying, an ounce of what is worth a pound of cure? Weed, man.
I think that's the new saying.
An ounce
I don't know,
of
sugar?
an ounce of sugar.
Is it prevention?
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound
Oh.
of cure. But I
thought it
like
was
sugar.
I thought it was a pound of treatment.
Wow, man, you're really dark.
Yeah.
I mean, you're cured. Treatment, like, you're not cured. You got to come back, buddy.
Yeah. I'm trying to make money on these people.
Your question, how many candles are on a menorah?
Is it 9?
Boom.
It is 9. Very good.
How are you on, guys?
Yeah, say, man. Because it's what? The one candle to
In the
light
middle.
the other 8
yeah,
candles.
You light that for everything.
Right, because there's 8 crazy nights.
Yeah,
So
that's
the first
exactly
night-
how it's described in the Old Testament. 8 crazy
So
nights.
the first night of Hanukkah, there's 2 candles lit.
Correct.
Yes. Game is Big Dummy, 206-803 round.
That whole holiday season, big on the candles.
Hanukkah for sure.
Well,
Christmas, yeah.
Because you have the Advent candles.
Right.
You light one to start it, and then, as you go along the 4 weeks.
You know what sucks about Hanukkah, honest to God? The 8 different gifts. Like, if you were in charge of getting me 8 gifts, you could do it. It just takes a lot of
I
thinking.
feel like it really cuts down on the size of the gift.
Yes,
But
it
are
does.
they, and I don't know this, but are the gifts, are they like theme-specific kind of thing each day? Or
Maybe
is it
people do that,
just
but I
8 gifts.
I tend to do the up the hill thing. So, like, the first night was the smallest gift.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the
for
last
sure.
night was like, all right,
Here's something good.
Here's the fireworks, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. You could do it like as an adult, too. Like, it starts with a back rub, then a massage. We all know what
Then
the
a barn swallow.
Now, if you're a kid, it'd be cool because you could do, like, Star Wars figures or something. You know, like, collect one every night.
That- my parents would have got me like 8 stormtroopers, and it'd have pissed me off.
Here, IG-88, you shouldn't have.
Jar Jar Binks, cool. Hello, Richard. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, fellas.
Hola.
Richard, are you sober or not sober?
I am not sober. I'm still at work.
You're not sober, you're still at work. Explain how that works. So you're drunk at work?
Sober. I'm sober.
Oh, you're
Still
sober.
So, we thought you said I'm not sober because I'm still at work. Like, damn.
Golly, good for you. All right, our men's room poll, you're going to dress as one. Are you taking Barney, Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or a cardboard chocolate bar?
I think I have to go Boy Wonder about Robin.
Robin it is.
Man.
What is Robin's power? What does Robin do?
He doesn't have a power.
So
He's
what?
Batman's sidekick. That's his power.
Look, Batman doesn't have a power. He
Correct.
is just rich, but he is smart and has his gadgets and he can fight his ass off, all right? Robin, to me, I don't know why you bring him along. He can fight okay.
He just gets in trouble. Like he's always, dangling over the tub of hot goo as
Didn't
well.
he, I think he was part of a circus or something, like his parents were...
Yeah, the flying the flying.
But the equivalent of that, right?
Right, and they
So there's
died.
no super powers. He just has really good balance.
But I mean, again, Batman doesn't have powers either. He just has
But
toys.
he's
has
tough.
money, but he's got money.
Look, man, I've met guys at the bar where I'm like, he has no superpowers, but he would beat the piss out of me in a heartbeat. That's kind of Batman, right? He's the guy that says, look, no, I'm not Superman. Do you want to try this? And I say,
Okay.
no. And then there's Robin where you're like, dude, sit down and shut up before you get yourself
Okay,
in.
here we go.
All right.
Robin possesses no known superhuman powers.
No.
But instead relies on his peak physical conditioning.
But he still can't fight.
Yeah, though being not known to have a high caliber figure as a previous Robins, he is far more developed than men twice his age and extremely agile while being very strong as well.
I don't know.
So it's like a gymnast.
He helps out Batman once in a while.
I mean, sure.
Like I've seen him stuck somewhere and he had to grab something off Batman's belt.
I
So
feel
he's
like
got great reflexes, stamina, and strength.
he helps Batman in the sense of Batman has to beat up 7 people, but because Robin's there, he only has to beat up 6 of them.
That
It
Right?
seems incredibly
6.5.
brilliant as far as technology, history, and knowledge on several miscellaneous subjects.
Robin's struggling with somebody.
Robin distracts one of them. And while Batman takes out the other 6. right?
Oh, Batman, a little help.
Little help, please. Little help.
Yeah.
Little help now. All right, Richard, your question. In what country would you find the world's oldest golf course?
Oh yeah.
Ireland.
Scotland.
Ironically, it's St. Andrews.
St. Andrews. Why is that ironic?
Oh, just the news today, brother. Yeah. Think I'll even lose the golf course.
When I was at that race talking with those Scottish people, they were like, well, we kind of live up near, like, you ever heard of St. Andrews? And I just go, the birthplace of golf? Yes.
Yes, we've heard.
You got to listen to Robin Williams' skit on how golf was made. That's pretty hilarious.
Man, I've seen that once. I don't remember it, but I do remember seeing that and laughing my ass off.
Oh, it's funny.
All right, your question. How many valves are on a bugle?
3.
And
None.
it's a trumpet.
There's
the
a
bugle
fourth.
has none.
Oh, the bugle.
Bugle.
I thought the
Oh,
French
bugle.
horn.
How do you confuse the bugle with the French horn?
I got my brass mixed up.
So the bugle is just based on how you pitch air through it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a kazoo.
Okay, all right.
That's what plays at Reveille and whatnot.
I was going to say, that's what they do, right?
Sounds like that thing that Peter Frampton puts in his mouth for like, do you feel
Yeah, kind
of. Jerry Cantrell, too.
What is it called? The voice box.
Talk book.
You struggled with that one, Mouse.
What's that, the voice box?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Struggling for 6 months.
All right, your question. What's the name of the Seattle hospital where Grey's Anatomy was set in the first few seasons?
Is it real?
It is not.
Oh, I'm out.
Pacific Hospital. I don't know.
It's not a bad guess.
It's pretty much that generic.
Isn't it Seattle Grace?
Seattle Grace Hospital, yes.
Don't watch Grey's Anatomy.
You shouldn't.
You don't need to. If you haven't missed anything in the last 430 years that it's been on.
They have a lot of sex.
Mm-hmm. All right. Your question. What Ohio city is named for a Roman general famed for leaving his troops and retiring to his farm? I'll give you a hint. They do have an NFL franchise. So that narrows it down to two. Yeah.
Cleveland.
The other one.
It's Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
That's a name of a person?
50-50 shot.
It was like a Roman dude, and his name was like Cincinnati.
Well, that makes sense because it ends in a vowel, so it's Italian.
But it was something like Cincinnatus, I think was the guy's name. And he was a general, apparently pretty good. Then he's just like, I'm done. Going to the farm.
And he retired to Cincinnati.
Well, they named the city after a guy who deserted his troops.
Right.
I'm like, that, okay.
You know what? I'm done. Peace out.
Yeah, he also named a city after a guy that did not discover America.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm in India.
My heavens.
Give him a town.
Hey, dude, seriously. Guys,
You're good, man.
I went all the way to India.
You're good. I think he actually landed in Puerto Rico.
I'm about to say, he wasn't even here, was he?
No, he's in the Caribbean.
Yeah,
But it's a good thing. Because he was like the dictator during crisis and this and that.
He was
had led the
Cincinnati?
arms. Right. So it's
Okay.
like, I'm just reading it. It says he returned to a small farm, a story that made him a symbol of civic virtue.
Ah, okay. Which is what I think when I think of Cincinnati.
I choose
Civic
to not be a
virtue.
douche.
Yeah, so it wasn't like he just was like, good luck with the battle, boys.
Well, you ruined my theory. Thanks.
Later.
He also invented the chili.
Yeah, Cincinnati chili. Put a little chocolate in it.
I'm going to name it after the skyline.
What were you saying about the fact that you can't twirl that chili? Why is that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I asked Mike. I saw somebody eating it the other day, and the other guy was like, I guess it's a faux pas to twist the skyline spaghetti.
Like you would traditionally eat spaghetti.
Oh, really?
Right. Yeah, I guess they cut it up with a fork and knife, and you just kind of scoop it in.
It sounds better every time it's described.
I still really want to try it, but I would definitely twirl.
I can't help it.
And I did.
You
But
twirled it?
Yeah. But I was in the safety of my hotel room, so I didn't
How was
know
it?
that it was fine. Honestly, it's good.
Okay,
It was good.
Would you recommend it, or
Yes.
it's just at
At least once. It's worth the novelty.
I've got a can of it in my cupboard at home.
Okay.
Because our boss, he's from there.
Oh, that's right.
He brought a can in.
All right, your question, Richard. The 1997 song Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve samples an orchestral version of the song The Last Time by what classic rock band? It actually led to a lawsuit.
Classic rock band.
They're still around. They still tour, which is amazing.
Go Aerosmith.
Not a bad guess.
Is it prog rock or is it rock rock?
It's rock.
So it's not like the Moody Blues or some crap like that.
Nothing like that. It's pretty stripped down, just straight ahead rock and roll. It's been around for a million
It's not
years.
the symphony part of it, right?
Not the symphony part.
Is it AC/DC?
It is the Rolling Stones.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so it actually led to a lawsuit. Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, they got songwriting credits.
Okay.
Originally they didn't, but after the lawsuit, and that way they could get the royalties from it.
Yeah.
All right, your question. How many lifeboats were on board the unsinkable Titanic?
12.
Isn't it 20 boats?
20.
How many should they have had?
A lot more, but
Enough
I'm
for
not
all
sure.
the passengers.
It covered basically like half or maybe a quarter of the passengers.
That's it?
And then even then they were underloading them to get
Right,
off.
like half full.
We need room for the first class passengers. We don't want them rubbing elbows.
You know, because it was unsinkable, so they didn't have to worry about that, Mike.
That was kind of their theory. It's
Yeah.
like, look, this thing ain't going down anyway. We don't need to waste a bunch of space with lifeboats.
All right, Richard, your question. Well, I'm sorry. Who was the first voice of Mickey Mouse?
Walt Disney.
Got it.
Yeah, that makes
Nice
sense.
job. Well done. More Big Dummy coming up, 206-803-ROCK.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find
and
it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you.
Ooh.
Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
99.9 KISW. The shenanigans continue. This is the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill.
Unwrapped, an acoustic holiday going down Friday night, December 12th. Angel of the Winds Arena in Everett. At 6 o'clock, the doors open for Brent Smith, Zach Myers of Shinedown fame. The Pretty Reckless taking the stage, along with Daughtry, Hollywood Undead, and Mammoth. All those bands on one stage, one night. Tickets are as low as $55.
55.
Yeah. And by the way, that is a fantastic facility up in everett.
It is.
It's going to be a great night. Hopefully you can make it. All the details are at KISW.com. All right, the game is Big Dummy, 206-803-ROCK, who is our next contestant, ready to play the big game.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Hola, gentlemen.
Hola. Adam, are you on Team Sober or Team Not Sober?
Team Sober.
All right, Adam. Welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, it's Halloween season. You're going to dress as one. Are you taking Barney, Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or a cardboard chocolate bar?
I'm going to go with Barney.
You're taking Barney.
All right.
Some people are saying that Barney's into like tantric stuff, or might have been a gigolo. Or...
Oh, what, like taught tantric?
Well, some of
sex
the texts that came in, it's a bunch of different crap.
I mean, look, you got to split your time. If on the one hand I'm Barney, like, yeah, I also teach tantric sex. It's kind of separate the two.
Yeah, wasn't Barney a gigolo? Actor who played Barney was beat up outside the studio. Guy in the Barney suit was a tantric sex therapist. There's all kinds of stuff out there on the text. I know none of this.
I'm glad there's rumors about Barney. I don't know why that makes me happy. All right, here's your question. What country artist was briefly married to Renee Zellweger?
Brad Paisley.
Kenny Chesney.
Oh, you knew that one quick.
Well, because they separated in a weird way.
What do you mean?
I mean, it was only like a month or two, whatever. She's like, I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm out.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
There's been some rumors about Chesney.
The rumors I'm thinking of off the top of my head?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe he didn't want to consummate as much as she did.
Okay.
I
wish I had that problem.
Yeah. I don't know if they're true. I don't know.
Just not with her.
Yeah. People just say that. And his country music's a little more
poppy.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Well, he lives on an island in the Caribbean.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Oh, I would too, man.
But his concerts, the talent.
So you've been to Kenny Chesney as well?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I think he was the first one where you told me, like, bro, don't go to the show, just tailgate.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
The first
you
time I
talking
went,
about
I didn't go to the show. I've tailgated 2 of his concerts and went to 1.
Yeah. You said
The
it was
third
worth
one.
it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, your question. In what winter sport are the terms stale fish and mule kick used?
Curling.
That's a great guess.
Snowboarding.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know what the stale fish or the mule kick is. All right, I have a multiple choice question for you. The TV show Young Americans. Young Americans was a spinoff of what other teen drama? Was it Dawson's Creek, Party of Five, or Beverly Hills 90210?
Well, the only one that I have heard of is Beverly Hills 90210, so we'll go with that.
I'll say Dawson's Creek.
It is Dawson's Creek. Did Beverly Hills 90210 have a spinoff? I guess Melrose Place was.
Kind of, but I mean...
No, Melrose Place was a different show that was on after it.
But it was not a spinoff.
No.
Okay. The Party of Five had a spinoff, like Party of Six, because one chick got pregnant.
Yeah, but that show's kind of like Love Boat and Fantasy Island. You kind of think of them as one entity.
I do not, sir.
Night.
I do not, sir. That night, yes, no. Fantasy Island, I sat through Love Boat to get to Fantasy Island. Like, Love Boat was fine.
It's the same guess.
But it was the same guess. But look, on Love Boat, if Charo shows up on Love Boat, which she did often, she found love and shook her boobs, and that was cool.
Yes.
When she got to Fantasy Island, like, she got a leg bitten off by a dinosaur.
Oh, Mr. Rourke. Here comes Charo. She has
Charo
no
does not
idea what is going to happen to her boobs.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I know they paid good money to be here, but I'm going to put them on death's door. Welcome to Fantasy Island. All right, your question. Who is considered the, quote, father of mass production, other than Nick Cannon? Father of mass production.
Laker guy. Julius Erving.
I'll say Henry Ford.
Henry Ford. Yes, indeed. All right, your question. What is the primary type of alcohol in a Mai Tai cocktail?
Vodka?
Is it rum?
Rum. You just got to think a summer good time drink. It's going to be rum. I've never had a Mai Tai in my life.
They're super good. There's a lot of juice, a lot of sugary stuff.
What's the juice? Is it pineapple?
Well, isn't it red? So there might be pineapple and then something else.
Cherry, maybe?
Or cranberry. Well, a lot of drinks had cranberry.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, your question. What metal is the essential ingredient in a dental filling? Used to be, not so much now.
Metal.
It seems like a very, very bad thing to put in your mouth.
Silver?
Mercury. Oh, yeah, that used to be the thing. And even as a kid, it was
I used to
weird.
play with it all day on my desk.
Because the dentist, would say, man, you need to get a filling. Fine. I knew it was mercury. And they kind of explained the process. And then you'd ask the dentist point blank, because as a child, you're told stuff. And I'm like, isn't like mercury toxic? And they're like, well, it can be as they're filling your tooth. Like, cool.
Well, it had to have like a hardening agent in it as well.
Yeah, there was something around it. But I'm like, you're telling me it's toxic, but you're putting it in my mouth. All right. All right, your question. What 3 countries are often referred to as Great Britain?
England, Scotland, and Ireland.
England,
Northern.
Scotland, and Wales.
Oh. Is Northern Ireland not in there?
No.
They're not part of Britain?
The capital is Belfast. Yeah, it's not part of Great Britain.
Question 7.
Double check.
I will.
I will.
Don't you worry.
Well, I feel like I'm at home now.
You gotta have my back, Ted. Rough one today.
All right, let's see. Great Britain.
It says it's a UK consonant country?
I don't know what that is. Not United Kingdom, Great Britain.
Oh,
Right.
all right.
That's
So maybe
the
it's part of the
difference. That's
United Kingdom.
Because the United Kingdom and Great Britain are 2 different things. A little bit. All right, your question. Who played Mr. Brown in the movie Reservoir Dogs?
Brad Pitt.
Quentin Tarantino.
You're exactly right. Northern Ireland's not part of Great Britain, but it is part of the United Kingdom.
Right.
Ah, damn, Brits. So is the Union Jack for Britain or for the UK?
I believe that the Union Jack is for Great Britain because it is at least 3 of the flags kind of combined.
All right.
That is what I think. Because Ireland is what, green, white, and orange or something like that?
Yeah.
Right, because is it the Welsh flag or the Scottish flag? It's just plain white with a red cross, right?
That's the English flag.
That's the English flag.
Correct.
Scottish is blue with a white
Okay.
accent.
And then Wales. All right, your question. Multiple choice. What is the tallest type of horse? Arabian, Appaloosa, Shire, or Clydesdale? The tallest type of horse. Arabian, Appaloosa, Shire, or Clydesdale?
Arabian.
Shire.
Did you actually know that?
No.
Oh, you said it with confidence. I'm like, damn.
I know Clydesdales are big. That doesn't
They're
mean they're
big,
tall.
but they're not tall, right?
And then to answer your question, Ted, it looks like the Union Jack is used for both Great Britain and the UK.
Oh, really?
Come on, fellas, make a decision.
Right, it's too much. It's too much for us to keep track.
Adam, question 9.
Question number 9.
Come on, Adam.
Which Disney theme park is the experimental prototype community of tomorrow?
Epcot Center.
You got it.
Boom.
God, is that boring?
Wham.
That is so boring.
It was supposed to be an actual town. Yes, he bought that plot of land. He was going to build a town. And believe it or not, the plans were drawn up. They were moving ahead with it. But then Walt Disney himself died. And honestly, without him, the people were like, dude, his vision made everything possible. All right. So when he died, they're like, we can't follow through on this. And they kind of threw it to the corporate gods from that point on. But yeah, it was actually a planned community. Yeah, the whole
Miles
thing.
is right. The ride inside of the Epcot ball sucks. But if you're down there in the summer, it is dark in there and it is air conditioned.
Boom.
Okay.
Count me
That's why I
in.
do Small World.
Yeah.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Matt. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, mi amigo.
Hola.
Matt, are you sober or not sober?
Not sober today.
What are you doing, Matt?
Just a little weed.
All right, good for you. Matt, our men's room poll, you're going to dress up. Are you going to be Barney, Robin as in Batman and Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or a cardboard chocolate bar?
I'll go with the cardboard chocolate
Just
bar.
like our own
All
Ted
right.
Smith, finally.
I dig it, man. All right. Here is your question. Who is the top-selling deceased author? Is it Mark Twain, Ernest Hemingway, Agatha Christie, or Dr. Seuss?
Let's go with Dr. Seuss.
One and done.
Gotta be the top.
One and done.
Yeah, because you buy the books for your kids, you buy multiple books for the kids, etc.
There's a new one coming out, they found.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
He was something about
America
50 states. Yeah, all 50 states. All right, hey, before we let you go, man, because you're one and done, our first of the day, we got a 50-50 question for you. Let's see. The average weight for an American woman who's 20 years old or older, is it more or less than 165 pounds?
Less.
It is more, my friend. The average American woman, 20 years old or older, weighs, on average, 170.8 pounds. The average man, 20 years old or older, 199.8 pounds.
Maybe Lenny Kravitz needs to change those lyrics a little bit.
Yeah. Well, people just stop lying.
Stay away from cheese.
I think they're taking this from actual medical. Right. Because, look, man, like I said, if I'm working the door somewhere just to be a douchebag, hey, let me check your IDs. Ma'am, this is the fake ID. No, that's me. Yeah, but it says you weigh 130. You don't. This is fake.
I guess from my point of view, I dated one girl that was honest about it, and it kind of shocked me. And she was like, just every other girl you've dated has been lying.
Yeah, they're lying to you. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Oh,
yeah. Look,
that makes
man,
more sense.
If you really want to, if you want to humble yourself, whoever you might be, go on a helicopter ride. Because the way they do that, man, weight is real specific.
Or a Cessna.
And they will, right. But they weigh your ass, and they do it in front of everybody. And I wasn't sweating so much. This is in Hawaii, right? So we're going to do this helicopter, just me and the wife. Hey, we got to weigh you. I'm like, cool. I thought we were going to a separate room. There's a scale next to basically the check-in desk. And it has that big round.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So you can watch people's weight, but then the lady behind the counter, I step on there, she's like, 195. I'm like, oh, okay. No big deal. Whatever. So as we're waiting to get on there, this, Samoan family rolls in, and they're just big by nature, right?
Yeah.
So this kid who weighs maybe 11 years old, he was already like $170, right? And I mean, the kid, he had no neck. The stockiest kid in the world. Guy gets on just under $3 but I remember his wife shuffled up there, man. And I mean, 278. It's like, ooh. But there's this old, scrawny bag of bones woman sitting next to us. She's also waiting. She hadn't said anything to us the whole time we're there, and she just leaned over and in a quiet old woman voice says, I hope I'm not on a helicopter with them. I was like, oh, damn, man. She wasn't. She ended up on our helicopter. Like, wow. That. Hello, Andrew. Welcome to the men's room.
Boo.
Boo. Andrew, are you sober or not sober?
Sober.
All right, Andrew. Welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, our men's room poll. Who you dressing up as? Barney, Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or a cardboard chocolate bar?
Cardboard Snickers.
Here we go. Ted, you're getting hot.
Snickers.
I wish I had a picture. People would not want to be dressed like this.
I think they believe they could do a better job.
Well, sure.
Even without seeing the picture, the way you have painted this, like, I think it's going to be better than yours. I still think your sister's is the best. She had the M on her chest, and they thought she was the Maryland Terrapin.
Yeah, it was a red circle. Then we put a white M on it for an M&M. She had one on her back, but for the front, they were like, "Oh, you're the Maryland Terrapin? Turtle?"
Well, speaking of candy, I just want to say one thing. I hope Whoppers is the number one disgusting candy on the list.
Oh, come on.
I don't like them either.
I support you 100%. They suck.
No, they don't.
They really do,
Man, I guess I'm an island on that one.
They're not the worst, but they're not good.
I love them.
Really?
Yes.
Do you like malted stuff in general?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't.
And yeah, you'll
And
never
they
like
look
Whoppers.
so good.
They do.
They melt in your mouth, those balls do.
They kind of do, and then you're stuck with the malt.
Ugh. Ah.
Would you like to try my malty balls?
The only malt I like is like malt beverages, malt liquor.
That's healthy. I like that. I don't like malt unless it's with liquor.
Good old 211.
Yeah,
Well, keep in mind, a lot of
do you have a 211 instead of Whoppers? Cool, thank you.
a lot of the hard seltzers and stuff you drink are technically a malted
beverage.
Yeah.
Why do malted beverages not taste like malt? Do you know what I mean? Like you get a malt liquor or a malted beverage, it doesn't taste malty.
You can taste
at all.
a little bit in the foam, I think.
Maybe, but then a Whopper, you're like, there's zero doubt that this is a malted candy. It's just weird to me.
Yeah.
All right, your question. What type of instrument is a glockenspiel? Is it a brass, woodwind, percussion, or string? The glockenspiel.
Let's go with string.
I'll say woodwind.
It is percussion.
Oh.
Yeah. It looks like a little weird xylophone.
I'm certain it's German.
It is definitely German. I think it means something like hammering bells or bell hammer or something like that.
Sounds like a German way for a gun.
I will pull out my glockenspiel.
Yeah.
Sir, that's an instrument. Never mind.
It's a Glock.
So many things I could have just said there.
Glock.
All right, your question. What was the name of Henry Ford's only son? Now, as a clue, it's the same name as a model of car that Ford produced from 1958 to 1960. So he named a model
Only
of car.
2 years.
Yep, only did it for 2 years.
I do not know.
Is it a common name like the Ford Timmy or something like that?
Nope. Have you heard of the Ford Edsel?
Oh, Edsel.
His son's name
Wow, that's,
was Edsel. I knew nothing about the Edsel, but the whole time I'm growing up, my father would laugh about the Ford. He said it was
it was
worst
one
car
of the
in
biggest
world.
failures in automotive history.
And
other
that's
than the
what,
Yugo.
That's what my dad, I believe, I remember this right.
I don't know why.
My father, the first date he took my mother on, he had to borrow his roommate's car. I'm pretty sure it was a Ford Edsel. He said it was green on the outside, but the roommate he borrowed it from spray painted the interior, including where you sit, red. Oh. So by the end of the date, my mom has like this pink patch on her ass and all this. How they got a second date, I don't know. But that was, the Edsel. Named it after his son. All right, your question. Who was the primary author of the Declaration of Independence? He's also the third president of the United States. And I believe he came up with the quote, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Oh, Jesus.
Franklin?
So Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Yeah. Hey, princess.
I'm going to use that at a party.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of his little-known quotes. I like my women like I like my coffee.
Want to see my Monticello?
Black and strong.
Black, strong, and hot. TJ in the house. All right, your question. Which playing card is known as the Devil's Bedpost?
Oh, Ace of Spades?
Joker?
4 of clubs.
Why?
Just think about what you see.
Oh.
It's the bedpost. You would think it'd be spades, not clubs, but...
Okay.
Yeah, Devil's Bedpost.
Andrew, question 5.
Question number 5. What is the capital of the state of New York?
God. I'm drawing a blank. Jesus.
It is not New York City.
It's technically considered upstate, but everything north of New York is.
If you're not in New York City, they call it upstate, which is ridiculous. You would never want to go there unless you had official business with the state of New York.
Well, Saratoga Springs is lovely. It's close.
That is
close.
But that is super upstate.
Yeah.
It is. It's an asshole. Any guesses?
I do not have any, no.
Albany, New York. Albany.
Question 6.
Paying attention in school.
Question number 6. Who is known, and you probably learned this in school, who is known as the king of reggae?
Bob Marley?
Bob Marley is correct.
Every time I hear
who
reggae, I
would you
laugh
say?
because my uncle is named Ray, and he came out
gay?
as gay. But if you know my family in Houston, when they talk about it, but every time, like, well, reggae. It's like we're not talking music.
Either father, they say the father of
King of reggae. Not the
I guess
father
king.
of.
You're right. I was thinking father.
Well,
Right.
Jimmy Cliff was technically probably the first most popular.
So
But he
might
wasn't
be the
nearly as
father,
big as
but you're not
Bob
the king.
Marley. Yeah.
Hence, what the king of pop was? What's his face?
Michael Jackson.
Right? Not the first pop star. Not father.
Grandfather probably Burning Spear, somebody like that.
Who's the guy like Ika Mouse?
Yeah.
Not a great guy, but
Or Buju Ben.
Oh.
More of Big Dummy coming up, 206-803-ROCK.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They gon' find
and
it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Always live on the free Odyssey app. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK from the Pinky's Plumbing Studio. You're in the men's room.
Head chef cut up 10 speed of potatoes has the worst Halloween candies. I believe we're doing a blind taste test.
Oh, cool. They're the worst. All right.
Well, some of the worst, yes, for sure.
They're at least contested as being ones that they're not universally loved. Snickers bars, universally loved.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, the Three Musketeers,
So you didn't get anything good?
No. No, I did not.
Look at the disgust on our face if you watch the show there on YouTube, KISW Rock. It's coming up at 4:30.
Yeah.
In the meantime, the game is Big Dummy, 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey.
Hola. Hola. Jeff, are you sober or not sober?
Not sober.
Jeff, what are you doing over there?
I'm actually driving home. I'm going to pull over here in a second.
You doing what now?
I'm driving home.
You're driving home and you're not sober.
Goodbye, Jeff.
Jeff, we got to let you go, buddy.
Yeah.
No, I thought he's... Good news, he was pulling over to talk on the phone, though.
But he's still driving the vehicle.
I don't care.
I'm not, yeah. I want nothing to do with that. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the men's room.
Boo, bitches.
Boo. Sean, are you sober or not sober?
I'm sober.
Okay, Sean. You're able to drive. Men's room poll. Dress as one. Barney, Rob, and Jar Jar Binks are a cardboard chocolate bar.
Cardboard chocolate bar, the same one I picked on X.
Okay.
You know what,
All
Ted?
right.
I mean, Dad, I'm picking the chocolate bar out of this as well.
Well, chocolate bar is winning right now.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I guess.
You had no idea that you inspired a
Yeah,
whole
and
group of
I
people.
guess if you're an adult, like I'd wear it now, but just
Your memories are not.
no. One in the, whatever grade it was, 5th or 6th grade, people were just like, what is that?
Oh, it had to be a
It's
long day,
awful.
brother.
Yeah.
All right, Sean. Question number 1 for you. What state is nicknamed the Mountain State?
They have a mountain mama.
Colorado.
See, that makes sense. But no, it's Miles' home state of West Virginia. Hence the Mountain Mama.
Yeah.
Well, you can't farm there because the mountains are so severe.
Did they ever have, like, I know there's like Miss West Virginia, but did they ever have like a Miss Mountain Mama?
No.
Like, you should be the Mountain Mama.
I did know Miss Teen West Virginia.
You told me about her, man.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's one that right there still in the bank.
Did you hooked up with that?
Maybe so.
Damn.
When you were in high school.
No, I was in college. She was a former teen, West Virginia.
Trying to help.
Oh, no, I mean, no, but you one tried to crown the other crown.
I wasn't.
Not at all.
Well, I might have
Why
been,
do you ask?
I might have been 18 or 19, but so was she.
Yeah. How did you pull that off?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
Just once or more than once?
A handful of times.
Nice.
I thought maybe that was going to be something I could hold on to.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, but turns out she had a boyfriend back home that I found out about.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's college.
Yeah.
That
Miss
really is
Teen,
college.
West Virginia.
That is college.
Putting out. All right.
She was in a punters.
Your question. Who was the first Marvel comic book character? As a hint, he is currently a member of the Fantastic Four.
That is one thing I've never been into, man. Never was into it as a kid. Haven't been into it as an adult, but I'll take a wild guess and say the rock guy, the stone dude.
The Thing.
Yeah. I'm going to just take a wild stab and say it's Mr. Fantastic.
Is it
Human
Flash?
Torch?
It is the Human Torch.
So who is it? It's Thing, the Human Torch,
Mr. Fantastic.
and
Miss Invisible or something?
the Invisible Girl.
Invisible Girl.
Is that the least popular of the superhero
I don't know
groups?
if it's
Is the
the least
Avengers
popular.
more popular?
Of the
Avengers is way more popular.
Right,
but-
of the popular Marvel
Here's my
superheroes,
thing.
I would
We are forming the Fantastic Four, right? Miles, suddenly you're Mr. Fantastic. Like, all right, not a bad name. Ted, no offense, suddenly you're the Invisible Girl.
Is that Benedict Cumberbatch? Is that who plays that guy?
He's Doctor Strange.
Oh, who
Mike,
plays,
you're a Human Torch. And The Thing? That you
The
can't
Thing.
even call me Rocky or something like that. Just The Thing.
Aren't the Thing in the Groot basically just the same thing?
No, the Thing can actually speak.
Oh.
Well, so can Groot. It's all about inflection.
Okay,
It's all about inflection, Mike.
Miles, you're thinking Pedro Pascal.
Okay. You telling me the Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's also Mr. Fantastic.
I'll be damned.
The Viper.
The Viper.
Oh, yeah, he did not end well as the Viper.
Who the hell was the Viper?
Game of Thrones. The
Oh, yeah. You thought it was going to end well for him.
It didn't.
Turns out brother has some hand strength. You just need to see the scene. You go, oh.
He's the new poster child for, like, Excedrin. When the headache's so bad, it feels like your bed's being crushed by a mountain. Take Excedrin.
All right. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. It's bad.
All right, your question. What river is dammed by the Hoover Dam? Damn you.
Damn you,
Damn
river.
you, river.
That would be what I said earlier, the Colorado.
Boom.
Yeah.
Colorado.
That's pretty close to Vegas, right? Did you go to see that, or did someone I know?
It's close enough. I have not seen Hoover Dam. I'd actually like to. And it's close enough they offer like the helicopter tour or something like that.
Okay.
Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam.
What is the big one we have over in central / eastern
Cooley
Washington?
Dam?
The
Cooley Dam.
Cooley Dam.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Driven through that. Game is Big W 206-803-ROCK.
That's where they saw the kids from Cooley Highway, where it lives.
Yeah, I know. Every time I hear it, I kind of.
It's hard.
I know. Hello, Dwayne. Welcome to the men's room.
Boo, bitches.
Boo! Dwayne, are you sober or not sober?
Not
beers.
sober.
What's that now?
2 beers.
2 beer Dwayne. All right, Dwayne.
Yeah.
That's what I always say. Okay, Dwayne. Dress as one. Barney, Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or Cardboard Chocolate Bar. What do you want to be?
How about Jar Jar Binks kissing my butt?
Jar Jar Binks.
Kissing my ass.
See, Mike, that character sucks.
Worthless character.
I'm right there with you. Mike defends him. I don't understand.
Wait, hold on,
yes,
hold on,
it
hold on.
is.
He might have been annoying, but the Ewoks were worthless.
No, man, they stepped up and did some stuff.
Stepped up.
They took out Stormtrooper. And don't say Jar Jar Binks guys did. They didn't. They didn't.
Jar Jar Binks was also useless. The Gungans did help out in the droid battle.
They didn't.
They did.
They did for a second. And the reason they ended up
so did the Ewoks. The Ewoks helped up for a second.
Brother, they tripped those big things. They smashed into pieces. They beat the piss out of some stormtroopers.
Yeah, and then the gun started blowing the living hell out of them.
Jar Jar Binks' guys, someone else did something somewhere, and the thing you're fighting stopped fighting. If you said you want to fight Mike Tyson, I say no. They say, but he will not throw a punch. Sure.
They held him off.
All right.
They held off for the people of Naboo for a second there.
The people of Naboo.
They did what they could.
Naboo? Hey. What's up, Naboo?
I'm just reading he's supposed to be funny. And you guys are all like, oh, we hate him.
No, listen.
Funny.
He is supposed to be funny, but he's not. You ever seen a comedian that sucks?
Yeah, you were also 100 when he came out. It wasn't for you anymore, man.
Jar Jar was meant for comic relief and appeal to kids.
So did the Ewoks.
Didn't work.
It didn't.
None of you guys are kids.
I was.
I'm a kid at heart.
Oh, yeah.
You
so
know me.
says about old Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy says, yeah.
And don't like fun.
Every time I see you ripping a dart, I think, that's a kid at heart. He's just out here having fun.
Kid at heart. He's just a Sour Patch Kid over here.
Kid at heart. You are. What country is it they call them really bad kids?
That's Germany.
Ted, I
think China or whatever. So the Sour Patch.
might
Oh, no,
be Germany.
France.
I thought it was
Or
Germany.
something like. Is it Germany?
Very bad
yeah,
kids.
very bad kids.
Very bad kids.
Ted, I love Star Wars. I'm telling you right now, The Mandalorian, in my mind, as a TV show, is better than any Star Wars movie. I think you would. I actually think you would.
I bet I would, but it's purely out of spite now.
Yeah,
I got
that one you'd. I wouldn't ask you to watch the movies, but like you would actually enjoy that show.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of talk. There's action and threats.
That's right.
He's got his I'm still not going to do it tone in there, right?
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah. It's pure spite. Star Wars nerds.
Ted's not a kid at heart. That's
right.
Not like me choking down cigarettes.
The world has turned me.
He doesn't have Disney Plus.
No. All right, here's your question.
Kid at heart.
From the television show Star Trek, what is James T. Kirk's middle name?
Theodore.
That's what I was going to guess.
Tiberius.
Hold on. Yeah.
You said Theodore.
Tony.
Tiberius.
It is Tiberius.
James Tiberius.
Tiberius?
Yeah.
Tiberius.
No
Tiberius.
way.
Yes.
That is not
That was.
I think it was like a Greek somebody that did something.
It was his granddaddy.
That was his father.
Yeah. It was his dad's dad, Tiberius.
His actual name was Tiberius.
Yeah.
Tiberius Kirk. Tell me that he did not go to the University of Florida and is now playing wide receiver for the Green Bay
I
Packers.
would say his complexion doesn't say James Tiberius.
Hello, I'm Tiberius Kirk.
And then Mike throws in, it's his name of his granddaddy. Like, all right. I'm like, we're just pouring it on now.
Playing linebacker, Tiberius Kirk. There he is.
Does sound like Key and Peele a little bit.
That kid's got a hell of an upside.
He can dunk.
Not a kicker.
All right, your question. What are the two rival gangs in the musical West Side Story?
Crips and the Bloods.
Man.
One of them.
Go ahead.
All right,
I have a very good hint. One of them is a real football team. One of them was a fictional football team.
But both of them can be hockey teams.
And a hockey team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the question.
What's that?
Is it one of the skins or
the shirts and skins?
My mom made me watch that when I was a kid. I don't remember.
And obviously it's stuck.
Sharks and the Jets.
Yeah, the Sharks and the Jets.
Once you're a Jet all the way. My dad loved that show.
Really?
I told you, everybody in my family, all the dudes are really into like musicals and crap. But that one I liked because there was like dance fighting.
So are the Sharks malleable then? Because if you're a Jet, once you're a Jet all the way. But the Sharks, man, you can
in and out.
They're in and out.
All right.
Yeah, there's no loyalty.
Yeah.
Something to do, put it on your resume.
Well, I think even if you're in a club or a gang, like you look at other gangs and go, they're not real.
Yeah. Phony ass shark.
Right.
All right, your question. What was the name of the airplane that Charles Lindbergh used to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean?
That would be the Spirit of St. Louis.
That is correct. And you know what that plane did when it landed? It asked the other planes where it went to high school.
Ted, does St. Louis actually have Spirit?
Oh,
I've never been.
They have a lot of Spirit.
Okay.
If you put two
for their high schools, but what else?
No, I'm just telling you, of the 3 St. Louis people I know, we used to work with one of them.
Yep.
Even her, like the other two, like Brett. Look, I love Brett. Brett doesn't mind me saying this. Brett could be a little rowdy.
Yeah.
Then I had another friend. He hung out with a girl. So if you got those two of them together, they were like hyenas. They just start going crazy. And then Leslie, that we used to work with, I had Brett backstage at one of the Pain in the Grass, and same thing. It just got loud.
Really?
St. Louis people, to their credit, they love being from St. Louis.
Okay.
They're proud.
Okay. Oh, yeah, for sure.
They move out here.
I know.
Yeah, they're so proud
They move, but
I can't
they're
take
real
it.
proud.
It sucks.
I met a girl in Austin. My buddy's girlfriend was like, hey, or wife was like, hey, man, you're going to like her. She was from St. Louis. So what high school did you go to? She was like, oh, how do you know that? And then she started telling jail stories.
Oh, damn.
It was,
Okay.
But she's proud of them.
Game is Big W 206-803 Rock.
At one point, I told her, I said, I like the cut of your jib.
Texas Ted came back out.
He wasn't texting.
Look out.
Old Tex.
Text Ted.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll be the Spirit in that St. Louis.
Yeah.
Hello, Tony. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, Pinchy.
Hola.
Tony, are you sober or not sober?
I'm sober.
All right, Tony, welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, our men's room poll. It's Halloween. You're going to dress as one. You're taking Barney, Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or a cardboard chocolate bar.
I think Robin's the least doofusy of the group.
What?
That's
All right,
saying
then.
something.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess he is. That's weird.
I don't want to hang out with all these doofuses.
Jar Jar Binks, Christ almighty. Come on, man.
Why am I in the same lineup? There's a candy bar over here.
I think the candy bar is his next best bet.
He looks like a recycling pile.
Well, Barney's just staring at him from the corner. I love you. In your briefs.
Holy tantric sex, Batman.
He was a gigolo. I don't know. I was into that. All right, Tony, here's your question. What is the most common blood type? And do not say red. Red?
I would say human, but I know that's not right. So, AB positive.
AB positive. So
Oh.
close. O positive.
Oh.
And it's UB positive.
I be positive.
I'm sorry. You know your blood type? Yeah, I'd be positive.
Yeah. Nice. I like that.
And that's when the doctors are cool. Like, we're
I'd be
going to
negative.
test it again.
What if I'd be negative?
I'd be negative. No, you be negative. You be 40.
Sir, your blood work's not great, but it's IB positive.
Yeah.
You'd say positive, but we really got to cut down on some stuff.
Right. A lot of stuff.
That's the only reason why I know my blood type.
Why is that?
I am B positive.
Are you B? Oh, really?
B positive.
Well, you are a pretty positive person.
try
I
to
believe I'm O negative, and that works.
Oh, negative.
Oh, negative. I don't even think they gave me my blood type. They were just commenting on my disposition. All right.
While he's a kid at heart, he is negative.
A very negative kid at heart. All right, Tony, your question. What do the letters TNT stand for?
Yes, exactly.
What was that?
He said CMT?
TNT. Like the AC/DC song.
Oh, yeah. It's a chemical equation. Tetra. I don't know.
Nitrate, maybe?
Trinitrotoluene.
Never would have got that in a million years.
That's what they say. TNT. Because you know the guy said it 15 times. Wait, say that again. It's called TNT.
We got 4 sticks of trinitrotoluene.
Well, I don't know what that is.
You know, the blowy up stuff.
That's like dynamite, but it's not. And no one I've met actually knows the difference.
Is chocolate spelled wrong on your sheet, Miles?
No. Why are you getting corrected?
You're getting corrected.
Somebody said
CHOCOLATE. Is that chocolate?
Damn it.
What?
I wish I could see your Hershey bar.
Did you
now.
go chocolate?
Yeah.
It's not chocolate.
Chocolate.
I love you did spell it wrong on your costume.
Chocolate. The Hershey chocolate bar.
I mean,
That answers the question. We don't need a picture.
No, you're probably right. I probably did spell it
That's
wrong.
why they were looking at your costume.
But I know how you did it because you spelled it out. You went chocolate.
And a teacher can't call you out because they're responsible for that.
I didn't teach him.
I know. I failed.
There was one that your East Coast showed, Ted. That there was I forget what all the pill was, but the word was laundry, and you spelled it LARNDRY.
That's Maryland. Laundry.
Yeah, laundry.
But brother, if you go to Maryland, that is how it's pronounced.
Well, sometimes people on social media think they're so. It's like, look, I didn't know. It's like, you get me. I'm trying to. Be positive.
Being positive, everybody. All right, Tony, your question. The Houston Comets won the first ever championship. Man, my handwriting went a little south there. I'm like, what? The Houston Comets won the first ever championship title in what league?
Not a clue.
WNBA? WNBA. That's right.
I was thinking ABA.
No, my handwriting went a little.
Was it the wrong vowel?
Yeah. It's like, let me stop myself before I say that out loud.
Question 4.
Did you see Adam Sandler was hooping with the Storm and Jamal Crawford in town the other night?
No.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah. Damn. All right, your question. In the Old Testament, who wore their hair in 7 braids? Just think about someone whose hair has ever mattered, mythologically speaking.
Samson.
There you go.
Yeah. Why was Samson's hair mentioned in the Bible?
Because that's what gave him strength.
Yeah. Right, and when they cut it, he got weak.
He lost his strength.
So he got his hair cut, and then he turned into a wimp?
Because of a woman.
Basically.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Let that be a life
There's
lesson.
a lot of stories in the Bible where we blame the women.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Original sin. Thanks, Eve. Thanks, ladies.
Had to get an apple.
Yeah.
Well,
I got vitamin C supplements right here.
I'm ribless.
The snake said to eat it.
I was fine with the peaches over here.
I know. But
You want to do one more? Should we do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
But there was one rule.
That's
Don't
it.
eat the apple.
Don't touch it.
But Sam Kennison pointed out, he goes, but it's a setup. Hey, you can do anything you want. All right, this is the Garden of Eden. Just don't eat that. It's like
delicious.
any parent knows that the first thing they're going to do when you're not looking is eat that.
Don't look down.
Right. That's the first thing you do. Hello, Evan. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, liquor and horse.
Liquor and horse. Evan, are you sober or not sober?
I've been off work for about 5 hours. I'm not sober.
All right, good for you, big boy. Get it done. All right, so Justice, one for Halloween. You're taking Barney Robin, Jar Jar Binks, or a cardboard chocolate bar?
Chocolate.
You know, randomly, I think I'm going to go with Barney. I don't know why. Childhood memories, I guess.
I think Barney gives you your best shot.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, man. I mean, look, because once you take off the costume, you might not be with that picture or what that person was hoping to find. Mm-hmm. You're all sweaty and ugly.
Not.
Yeah, there's a lot of, 30, 40-somethings that grew up on Barney.
Sure.
You know.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Before we get to the question real quick, I want to say congratulations on the 20th anniversary. The party was so great. I was there with you guys. I met Steve.
Lucky you.
Everything was great. That was an awesome party.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm glad you had a good time,
Thanks
dude.
for being there.
It was like 800 people deep is what I heard at the very end of it.
Oh, man, that Soundgarden tribute band was so great.
I actually got a text from one of his friends last night.
Yeah.
And she was like, hey, I heard you talk about my boy Kevin. So she recorded that part on her phone real quick, played it for him later, and he said it made his day.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, dude, you earned that.
Well, he made our day.
Yeah.
Crushes it,
Yeah,
man.
he earned it.
Right, as soon as they were done, I pulled him aside, too, and was like, dude, you are great.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's so good. All right.
Yeah, I wish I had more time to spend with you guys, but let's get to the question. What do we got
exactly.
here?
Thank you.
You know what?
Exactly right,
Let's
Evan.
get to
Thank
that
you.
damn
You gotta
question.
keep drinking, man.
Evan understands how it's
He
done.
wants to get back to his beer.
Yeah. All right, your question. What major city is located in both Europe and Asia? And Ted, I know you know the answer.
Yep.
Oh, Europe and Asia.
I'll give you a hint. It's both in Europe and Asia.
And if I go, I'm coming back with hair.
Great hint. Europe and Asia. Is it? God damn it! I'm gonna go with Tokyo. Let's screw up this first one on purpose.
Tokyo, completely in Asia. However, in this case, Mike, you have any guesses?
No.
Is it Istanbul or something?
Istanbul,
Yeah.
Turkey.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
My brain wouldn't let go of Vatican City because that's the only one that has another weird ism there that it's
that's completely
confined by one. But my brain wouldn't let it go, so I couldn't think of anything.
I'm going to go to Safeway tonight and be like, "Hey, man, I just want to get a head start on Thanksgiving. Do you guys have an Istanbul turkey?" Just to see if they're willing to explain. Like, sir, you are very stupid, and we don't. I'm looking for an Istanbul turkey. I keep reading about it.
And some chocolate.
And some chocolate for my boy here.
Chocolate. Where's your chocolate section?
All right, your question. How many fighters knocked out Muhammad Ali in a heavyweight title fight?
Oh, man, that's a question I should know. I think it's 2.
3-0.
Oh,
really?
0. And the heavyweight
So you're saying he's
title
been
fight.
knocked down. He hasn't been knocked out.
0.
Yeah, he's been knocked out before, I believe, but not in a heavyweight title fight.
Man, I'm too tired. When you said fighters, I thought you meant like fighter pilots.
Oh my God!
And then he said knocked out Muhammad Ali. Like, whoa, wait a minute.
One of the Tuskegee Airmen. I had no idea.
That guy could do everything.
I mean, damn.
He's just
Box
standing
like a
there.
fly.
He just waited for him to come in.
Yeah, he punched him out of the sky.
Come on.
All right, go home.
All right, your question. What country is the Mekong Delta located in?
China?
Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam.
Well, I was trying to make a V. How did you do
that?
No,
You do those two?
I can click on that one.
All right,
you
just
go middle,
a quick
two
question.
fingers? You don't go
Evan,
like this?
take your hand and form a letter V and tell us
your
what
fingers.
fingers you're using to make the letter V.
Wait, what did you say?
Make a letter V with your fingers.
What
and just
fingers
tell
are
us
you
what two
using?
fingers you use to make the letter V.
Well, I mean, I do the Star Trek thing.
Okay.
Oh, you actually did. Okay.
Right. So I
Star
started with
Trek
that, but then I didn't want it to be a Star Trek
How
thing.
did you even get that down?
So I put those down.
How can you do that?
Ted uses his middle finger and ring finger to make the V. I thought, like, I don't know, you were cramping up or something.
I've never even done that before.
Did you expect me to do the opposite?
I don't even think my hand has ever made that.
No,
Ever.
not on purpose.
No.
Bananas.
I've gotten like a hand cramp and it's done that, but I've never volunteered to do it.
You said make a V, not a W. The W would be the other way.
I know, that's weird, man.
Yeah, okay.
All right, your question. What rock star and racist is nicknamed Slowhand?
Wait, what?
What rock star is nicknamed Slowhand? He also happens to be a devout racist.
What popularity range are we ranking in here?
Classic rock
Yeah.
solo guitarist. Well, I used to be in a couple of the bands, Derek and the Dominoes, maybe Cream you've heard of.
Okay. I'm right.
Oh, now you just threw me off. I thought I had a guess.
Old school guy, he's still around.
Yeah, old school.
Harry loves
Mick
cocaine?
Jagger? I don't know who you're talking
That's not a
about.
bad guess.
I guess that was my guess. I already screwed myself up right there by saying that.
Eric Clapton.
No, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, honest to God.
When he took care of himself, he went real nice and slow.
Slow, yeah. All right, your question. At what college was Gatorade invented in 1965?
It's in the name.
Oh, it was in Florida. I don't know what college. I mean, they went by the Gators, which is why it was the Gatorade.
I'm going to give you that. Yeah.
Yep.
University of...
Oh, you're going to give me that.
Yeah,
Florida.
if you know that.
That's it. Head Chef coming up. We're going to taste some candy with the worst of Halloween candies on the way at 4:30. And we got your emails on the way next in the men's room at KISW.com.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
99.9 KISW. We return to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
Worst in Halloween candies coming up with the head chef and 10 speed of potatoes. But first time for a few emails to the men's room at KISW.com.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
And we'll jump right into the birthdays brought to you by Men's Room Roasted Red Salsa from San Juan Salsa Company.
Come on, you doggone POS. Here we are.
Drink responsibly, or Mike will beat your ass. Guys, we'd like to wish a happy 8th birthday to Finn. He is our gassiest kid, so if we could, just get a big old fart. Thanks, guys. That from Casey and Shane. All the fellas, a super special birthday shout-out for our amazing daughter, Amira, who joined the Peace Corps to be an early childhood literacy teacher.
Damn.
And is leaving for Uganda on her 22nd birthday today.
No, Uganda.
That's awesome. Let's say proper send-off with some dad jokes and the Dirty German's advice on how to stay cool in Uganda. Thanks, guys. That from Brandon. All right, so I got a dad joke or two in here. Why didn't the skeleton go trick-or-treating? Why didn't the skeleton go trick-or-treating?
He had no body to go with.
He had no body to go with. That is correct. Which vampire suffered from asthma? Which vampire suffered from asthma?
Which one?
Who? Vlad the Inhaler. All right. And one more. Guys, what do Legos and breasts have in common?
Legos and breasts.
They're both fun to play with till you step on one.
Not bad. Made for children, played by with adults.
Why are you stepping on breasts? I don't. It's the point.
Yeah, you came to the right place to find out how do you stay cool in a hot country like Uganda. This is very simple. Listen, don't go.
Yeah, that's why his advice would be you put on some of the best techno music in the world, the Shade Chasers. Shade Chasers.
Guys, want to wish our son a very happy 30th birthday. He is my life and my best friend. Happy birthday, Devin. That from your dad there. More. Guys, want to give a birthday shout out to my wonderful husband. He's 40 this year, has a lot to celebrate, finally recovering from his Achilles injury. He got a new puppy. So how about a fish sandwich and anything else your heart desires? Also happens to be my birthday, too, but who the heck cares? That from Andrea.
Nobody, Andrea.
Fish sandwich.
Nobody cares.
That's weird to marry somebody with the same birthday.
Guys, want to give a birthday shout out to my husband, Andrew, for completing his 41st trip around the sun. Thanks for being my best friend and a semi-great dog dad. How about a suck it up cupcake? And Coach Ted with some motivation on how being over 40 isn't that bad. Thanks, guys. That from Kim.
So, suck it up, cupcake.
All right, listen up, man. You're 41 years old, all right? Being over 40 is not that bad. Now, if you stop moving around, just become complacent, then it will suck. The body of motion stays in motion, all right? 40's the new 30. 50's the new 40. You go out there and you dominate life at any age.
Hey guys, it's my stepfather Dennis's birthday. How about Ozzy Ted giving him some dinner suggestions? Thanks, guys. That from Cameron.
Ted here from Melbourne.
What about those crackers we got?
Don't remember the name of them. I know we got the Tim Tams back there, and, you know, whatever you eat, and just cover it in chicken salt. I can't wait to use that chicken salt.
I use it tonight. And guys, finally, today is our daughter Simone's 48th birthday. She excels in everything she tackles.
Simone.
Whether it's her job, 2 different PTAs, one of her boosters for Sammamish High School football. Outstanding mother, 2 teenage boys, too. So can we get a Obama, Drop the Beat, and some shotgun gets from Thrill. Thank you guys and rock on. Love you guys. That from the Jackster.
Drop the beat.
Get. All right, guys, here you go. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, to you, to you.
Ya's a Dirty Germans brought to you by Men's Room Original Sausage. Available through Uli's World Famous Sausage, mensroomlive.com, and other fine retailers. Schweine.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Time to open wide and sample Ted's meats and potatoes. Now, here's your host, head chef of the men's room, the Ted Nugent.
Head chef in the house.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. On this week's episode, we have an honorary new worker in the kitchen, washing dishes. That's right. You got a job at Slither there if you ever need one, Mike Hawk.
Yes. I won't get fired this time.
We promise not to fire you.
Thank you.
Thrill's on the staff, too.
Thank you, Chef.
I prefer we, Chef, but I'll take it.
We, Chef.
All right, so I have a list here basically of 10 candies you don't want in your bag. You don't even want to eat them as an adult. So you know what? We're going to eat a couple.
Yay.
And then the new dishwasher back there, Mike Hawk,
I'm ready for the opportunity, Chef.
That's the candies we do know. But he's not going to tell us what it is. We just got to bite into them and see if we can figure it out.
Okay.
Now, first on the list, they say, is the Mary Jane.
Yeah, I mean, just what is the point? What is the point of the Mary Jane? I've never met a
It's a
child
chewy peanut
in my
butter
life.
candy that's old, not in a fun way, not in a retro way.
I just don't like chewy.
They call
candies.
it peanut butter. If they sold that as peanut butter to spread, like you would not buy this.
Anything in the taffy realm is just not my game.
Well,
as far as the consistency of vouch.
And the thing is, you got to remember, this candy's so old. Like back in the day, like chocolate wasn't as big.
Sure.
That was like a luxury, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of these candies are like peanut butter or just hard candies or just kind of sugar.
No, I completely understand. But it is now 2025. Stop buying it and giving it to children.
I mean, if somebody gave me one, I'd try it just to try it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. I tried to try it. All right, Good and Plenty.
Ugh.
The evil cousin of a Mike and Ike. Got him right here.
Sounds like the movie theater.
I remember the name. I don't remember what they taste like.
Nobody tell them what they taste
I
like.
won't tell you what they taste like then. You guys can
So it
try
doesn't taste like a jelly bean, is what you're saying.
Maybe it does.
I'm not gonna tell you what it
Okay.
tastes like.
All right.
I hate this crap.
You know what? There was a time when I liked it, and then I grew up, and then all of a sudden I just didn't like it anymore.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta spill out, Aaron.
That was bad and awful.
Give
Not
him
good
a
and
light
plenty.
or a
I don't want to. Here.
good. Well, you gotta have a good and a plenty, dude.
Oh, do you?
Oh, is that how that works?
Good and plenty?
There you go.
Mike, you chew them or you suck on it?
Oh, come on, man.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
black licorice.
That's a setup.
Oh, my God.
God damn it.
That's absolutely freaking horrible.
Well, next time
I
you
almost
think life,
cussed.
you think life is hard, remember, in the 20s, kids like this.
Oh, God.
No, they didn't.
That's all they had.
It's not good.
It doesn't mean they liked it.
How's good the first name in it?
It's not as bad as it got at one point, and it actually gave me a little
Oh,
nostalgia
God.
boost.
Oh, my God.
That reminds me of my grandparents' house, man.
I mean, look, I get the nostalgic, but it still tastes like a dog turd. to me,
Reminds me of drinking Sambuca.
I'm back, dude.
which does not end with a lot of good
I
memories.
actually like that.
You do like
I like that.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
See, you're the kid I want to know in school. Like, yo, Mike, I got a lot of good and plenties. Just give me a Snickers bar.
Now, I am not going out to grab that. However, I'm not going to turn that away anymore.
Jeez,
when I was
God,
a kid,
still got the shivers.
my grandfather had black licorice, and it was stale as hell, and I loved it. It was chewy. It was tasty. I liked it. And then I got older, and all of a sudden, black licorice got nasty, and now that tasted good again.
Good and Plenty's, I will say. As far as so, black licorice is separate on the list.
Mm-hmm.
So I would eat a Good and Plenty before I'd eat just regular black licorice. Now, next on the list of candies people don't want
Jesus
is Smarties. Now, luckily, the morning show for some reason has a bunch of Smarties in their studio.
Of course they do. Of course they just
I
have
remember
Smarties.
liking Smarties. Go ahead.
Take a
Give
Smartie.
Give a Smartie.
Oh, yeah, these little fellas. Yeah.
All right, I'll try a Smartie. I hate hard candy.
Oh, they're great.
These are
I
chewable.
mean, it's fine. Fills your mouth with saliva.
Oh, God.
It's a solid pixie stick.
Oh,
You know what? That is a very good
that's
description.
just straight sugar.
Yes, it is, Miles.
Well, I
Well,
feel
that's
like
right.
Smarties kind of got pushed out of the realm by the sweet tart.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I can't believe people can eat that.
You also don't like sweet. You like chocolatey.
I don't. Yeah, I can't eat sugar. Oh God.
Next on the list of candy, least like candies, you guys mentioned earlier, Tootsie Rolls. Now, the original Tootsie Roll I will eat, but those little flavored ones, I love.
Hell
the
yeah.
orange one,
Orange one hits different.
I feel like Tootsie Roll is very divisive. Like, people either hate them like myself or they love them like you, Mike. But no one just says, well, they're fine.
The vanilla ones are also good.
Are
There's
they
the limes.
supposed to be chocolate?
Chocolatey? Chocolatey. It's like a fudge pop.
All right.
Bring
me more candy.
Technically, they're supposed to look chocolatey, but
They do.
they don't taste like chocolate.
That is, you know what? That's the
It's
perfect
like
description.
It's like a vanilla hint to them.
Again, you're a kid. Sugar's your life.
I still
That's
don't like
when you. All right. Yeah, I mean, you're hard pressed. They also have what was I gonna say? Tootsie Rolls is on there. We have the Mary Jane peanut butter kisses.
I've never seen those before.
The
Yeah,
ones
those
that
are
are orange and black wrapper.
But
Oh, yeah.
Just stop.
Okay, all right.
It doesn't make it better.
Next on the list, Necco wafers.
They're terrible. They're chocolate.
They were really bad.
Remember they stopped making them. People go, like them, so they brought them back.
No, you didn't.
And then
You
they
were
didn't sell.
nostalgic.
Again,
Like you were saying, Mike, there's the nostalgia of a Necco wafer. It probably takes you to Halloween, and Halloween, generally speaking, is a good night.
Yeah.
But it's the last thing I want to eat.
I think that Smartie's going to give me a freaking headache.
not that bad. Again, my mom likes them. She's 81.
Yeah. Okay.
Wax cola bottles. As a kid, I thought they were good.
They were cool, but I didn't necessarily like them.
Sugar water in a thing.
Mm-hmm. Candy corn makes the list.
Inexplicable substance.
And then number one candy people don't like, which again, I do like, the circus peanut. Mike, you're not even a circus peanut guy?
No, sir.
It did give rise to Lucky Charms, though.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
I don't know how you made that connection, but
Well, no, just the guy, he had the circus peanuts. They were hard. They were kind of stale. And it's like, add it to, have milk kind of soften them up. That was actually the inspiration for
right.
Lucky
And then
Charms.
someone said, let's actually put a good candy in here.
Yeah, someone said there's some box packages with it.
Yeah.
So we did try to go out and try to get some of the flavor tests to do this list with
To
you.
the bad list, right?
Correct. And our shops available here did not have everything. So I decided to do a little bit. I wanted to grab things that were at least a little bit contested. There's a little bit of a fence that you can kind of be on with these.
Okay.
And so what I want to do is I want to do a blind taste test. First, I need everybody to close their eyes, hold out their palms. This is the first candy I'm giving you.
Okay. This is great.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm down for excitement.
I knew that Good and Plenty would suck when you guys were like, don't tell them what it tastes like.
Do I touch it, Mike, or just put it in my mouth?
You can just put it straight in the mouth there, Tim.
And this is a candy we like.
Possibly.
That's
What
a
is that
York
candy?
peppermint patty.
That is a York
Yeah,
peppermint
that's definitely
patty.
York peppermint patty. Mm-hmm. They're okay.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, what's that? You don't like mint as a fun, whimsical flavor?
Never like those. I like Andy's mint.
Andy's mints are dope.
Andy's are pretty good.
Yeah.
Andy's are pretty good.
I just don't like that.
Yeah, they're too much.
Too
man.
peppermint
That's,
heavy.
number 2 that I put. Okay.
I mess with them.
Oh, God.
Okay, number 2 on the list.
This is a horrible
I put
idea.
the whole freaking thing in my mouth.
So did I. A little bit bigger than I was expecting.
Number 2 on the
Jesus.
list. This one's a cup, so be ready for it.
A cup?
Yep. And there's multiple in here, so don't
Don't
shoot 'em
choke
all.
on 'em.
Don't
What do you
shoot
mean?
'em all. Just
I'll just dip in there and eat one?
yep, just dip in there and eat one of those.
All right.
Number 2.
All right.
That's a Whopper, and they're delicious.
You could have mine.
Thank you, man.
Gross.
Malted milk balls.
love 'em.
Whoppers.
And I saw some pepper or York peppermint patty in my mouth. I'm telling you right now, malt and mint, there's a reason you don't see that combo.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right, candy number 3.
All right,
Of at least the contested candy. So
Thank you for the malted milk balls.
seems like a decent split here.
Finally.
All right.
Number 3.
Now remember, folks, we are blindfolded, and Mike
Oh,
is
yeah.
handing us these candies. This one also
People
in
on
a cup.
YouTube know better.
Is there multiples in here, Mike?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
You eat just one of them?
The rest are multiples.
God damn it, I can't get it out.
I'm just going to eat one.
And then I got one more after this for y'all.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, Miles, you're not going to like this.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
What is that, Ted?
you, man.
is it juju fruit?
Very, very close.
Jujube.
Dots.
Dots.
God, that's bad.
That is really
Mine's lime. I like lime.
Really?
Here, take mine.
God.
What sounds like a 12-year-old?
All righty.
Mine's lime. I like lime.
Here's the last candy that I got for you. You know, just shoot all this and chew it all on your face.
I'd rather have somebody poop in my mouth to get the taste out.
Wait for it.
At the break,
Hey, baby, give me a
Mike
log.
will defecate directly into Miles's mouth.
Now, should we eat both of these, or what is this?
Yep, just go right after it.
All right.
Just up in that bad boy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That is a raisinette, my friend.
Terrible.
I can't believe you like those,
Oh, my
man.
God.
Yeah, baby.
The
Really?
consistency's bad. The taste is bad.
Oh, I might have some this weekend.
Here, take mine.
No problem.
Yeah, baby.
Ah.
That's the good stuff right there.
Thank you, Head Chef. We appreciate that.
No, we
I think.
don't. No, we don't.
All right, coming up into 5:08, we'll drink and toast with a shot of the day. You are listening to The Men's Room.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
There's searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
99.9 KISW. The men's room returns with Miles and Thrill.
All right, Tuck out at 5:08. We'll drink and toast for the shot of the day. And we do have your headlines on the way at 5:50. But first, quick check out with Mike Hogg and some of the stories and headlines he is not working on.
Well, thank you, Miles. A new study found that sleep deprivation causes brief offline moments, even while you're awake.
What do you mean offline? You just brain stops
Check
connecting?
out.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they even talked about that in the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. I think they called them micro naps. I don't know if those are the same things, where basically, even though your eyes are open,
you're checked out.
You know, because obviously with Freddy Krueger being the thing, they don't want to go to sleep. So
Right.
we're just going to stay awake. Well, scientifically speaking, if you stay awake long enough, your brain says, no, we're going to sleep.
I'm going to go to sleep. You keep your eyes open.
Go ahead, keep those bad boys open. We're just going to check out here for a minute.
I thought that was sitting through a meeting.
Oh.
My eyes are open, but I am not
That's right.
here, man.
Yes, I hear everything you're saying.
I would say it works the opposite, too. You have one of those things where you kind of like doze off on the couch and then you wake up and you're like, how long was I out? It's like 7 minutes.
Right.
Right.
Oh.
I slept great.
Yeah, it felt like a while.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the best, though, because then you get right back to it. You didn't miss anything.
Yeah, you're right.
It's commercial break.
It is.
Right. Second quarter.
Yeah, it really only sucks.
That would be perfect.
Yeah. It really only sucks if you miss, like, the last kick.
Yeah. Yeah. Or, the last home run.
Yeah.
Experts are saying that if your child is generally healthy, there's not much scientific evidence that supports them needing a regular multivitamin.
Well, no kidding.
That's
the
also-
multivitamin was like a supplement if you were deficient.
Correct. That is what it should be. But
Yeah.
these things are all marketed as, oh no, you need to give your kid this vitamin. Let him chew this gummy. It will strengthen their immune system and help their growth. No, it won't.
I would suggest this. Marketing is different than scientific research.
Yes.
Right? I mean,
Exactly.
They want you to buy their product.
Correct.
They're going
That's
to
why
tell you
you're
anything you want to
eating
hear.
Fred Flintstone, man.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
It's going to help them grow. Who said that? The guy selling it to you?
The guy's selling it to you.
Everyone knows the Wilma thing has more vitamins.
Yeah, I just read a whole thing on it today. There's a lot of things that are marketing that we just take as gospel.
Right, you don't know because it's not like they're going to tell you. By the way, everything we're saying is a lie. And they're not going to. We just want you to buy our product.
Correct.
It
I
probably
think some of the supplements turns out, but like, I don't know, you're taking a supplement, makes you feel better, keep taking it.
Well, and there's a lot of different things that they have a specific need. There's a sect of people that do actually need it, but it's my theory that sect is so small that it would actually remove any profitability of having that profession, having that supplement, having what that is, so they kind of have to market it to everybody.
So it would make it like a medical thing, jack the price through the roof. Like insulin, right? I want to say right now, if you get a year's supply of insulin, it's over $5,000.
Okay.
It costs them $70 to produce a year's worth of insulin. Right? Because it's a limited market. If you could convince everyone to take insulin, which would not be a good idea, the price would drop.
Sure.
Because they convince you, hey, man, you need to take this kind of thing. It's pretty much that simple. But yeah, don't buy into marketing.
Yes. Sitting for too long can damage your blood vessels, and apparently cocoa rich in flavonols can help prevent that.
What's a cocoa-rich flavanol?
Like dark chocolate?
It's a chocolate, a cocoa drink.
Have a seat and drink some hot chocolate.
Maybe I'll have a dark chocolate-covered raisin.
Don't be gross.
There you go. It's full of all kinds of goodies for you.
Also, heads up, kids, you'll get old enough one day where you're like, I actually like dark chocolate now.
No.
Right? That's not too bad. The bitterness actually has a good flavor.
No, it's not right when you enter the coffee years.
What is this, like an almond in here?
Put your thinking caps on, gents. Time for the Merriam-Webster word of the day. It is a T word, an adjective, and I give you 1% chance of getting this thing right.
Go.
A T word and an adjective that describes a person who is easily annoyed and eager to argue or fight. It can also describe the mood or attitude of that person.
Temperamental?
Temperamental, I like it, but no.
Tepid,
not it.
Tenacious?
Truculent.
Truculent.
No, I've never heard that word.
Damn, girl, you truculent as hell.
That's trunculent.
Dumps like a truck.
Ah, dang it.
Guys like what?
A new study found that junk food fuels more than 100 gut changes that can sour your mood, and exercise fixes them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It makes absolute sense.
What you eat matters. What you do matters.
Imagine that.
I mean, junk food is just such a complicated thing. Like, there's obviously people that choose just to eat it.
Yeah.
Right? Then you have just the affordability of it and the convenience of two working parents. Like, it is a tough thing.
Absolutely.
Or, or maybe it's just Sunday and you want a fish fillet.
All right. Maybe it's, you're at work and you want some candy.
Yeah. Take all of it.
Some delicious dots. Yeah, right. Just take it all. No, you're going to eat it all and not give it to the kids in your neighborhood. It's rude as hell. A new study found that all right, I just read that one. Hang on. Let's see here. ChatGPT came out with a Game of Thrones sequel.
Okay.
And now a judge is consolidating a class action lawsuit involving several authors with similar copyright infringement cases. Basically, this judge was saying that ChatGPT and AI are not covered with the Fair Use Act.
Well,
so these authors could get compensation. I don't know from who.
What's the thing? Like, who do
you can't.
Obviously, somebody had to be the source of it, but if you can't trace it to that person, then
Right.
it's just going to be out there. What are you going to do?
Well, and at the same time, if it's just created and you're not making any money off of it, like where.
That's true. If no one's making any money, if it just puts it out there and people read it.
Right. And it's a sequel, and it's an adaptation. It uses your characters that you've created. Okay, I can understand some of that.
That's definitely a trademark thing.
Right.
But again, you have to sue someone.
Right.
Who do you sue?
Get him.
Yeah. Tylenol.
Yeah. A new study found that certain creative skills can keep your brain up to 7 years younger.
Okay. Do they say what those skills are?
They did, but I'm not working on it.
You're making origami.
Pretty much, it's that's really where it goes.
Probably.
It's just things that keep your brain active. At the end of the day, that's what it always comes down to. Exercise your brain
active.
Try different things. Learn different things. Keep your brain moving. Keep it active. Keep it thinking. As soon as that's why TV it becomes such an issue for older folks, because that's where it truly starts to rot your brain. TV's not going to rot your brain when you're a kid, because you were generally curious when you were a kid and you're still learning different things.
You're absorbing things a little different. Right?
Correct. When you're an adult, you are just trying not to think. Well, the TV makes that very, very easy. And after a while, your brain's like, okay, I guess we're done. And then it'll just start degrading.
Yeah, I mean, look, I told you, right? Like my mom, like when she goes down and plays bingo and goes to class, like it's amazing how much sharper she is that day than like if she's just been sitting around on the weekends watching the tube and not doing stuff.
Exactly.
And it's just like, right, because everything's firing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
It is the spooky season, and this is. Does anybody know the technical name for today? The holiday name of today?
It is the day before Halloween.
The day before Halloween.
Is this all somebody's Eve?
Devil's Eve. No, you're close.
Isn't it like when you go out and do bad stuff?
Yes, it is.
Satan's Eve.
Hellraiser
They call it Devil's Night. They also call it Mischief Night.
Mischief Night.
Mischief Night.
Yes.
Oh.
So every night in Fremont.
But along with all of the mischief and all the naughty that's going on, there's all kinds of spooky superstitions that we keep as well. So let's review.
The Men's Room Top 10. The Men's Room Top 10.
Yeah, so this is Arts and Culture's 10 superstitions from around the world. From Western Europe at number 10. Anybody, this is your way of maintaining good luck. Anybody ever crossed their fingers for good luck?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Of course.
You're at the racetrack, you're throwing the slot machine, whatever it is, just quick cross your fingers. The superstition of crossing one's fingers, bringing the lucky finger crosser good luck, comes from pre-Christian pagan times. That's right. In Western Europe, when the practice of making a cross with your own and the index finger of another person was thought to concentrate the forces of good and spirits and to seal a pact or a wish with the fellow crosser.
It's like this, Ted.
So it used to be that you would have to cross fingers with another
Someone
person.
else.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of gross.
Over time,
So like pinkies.
Over time, people realized that they could simply bless their own wishes by crossing their fingers. Not that way. That's really bad. And then later, simply the index and the middle finger on one hand, which is what we do today.
Yeah.
From Europe, The black cats.
Black cats.
The black cats. Though cats have often been associated with good luck rather than its opposite, and were even worshipped as gods in ancient Egypt, things took a turn for the worse when our dark-colored feline friends, sometimes around the Dark Ages, when in 1232 AD, a papal bull by Pope Gregory IX declared them an incarnation of Satan, according to People magazine. Things only went downhill for black cats from there, with people of the Middle Ages burning them in bonfires on holy days like Shrove Tuesday, the first Sunday of Lent, and even Easter, when the Puritans in America connected the practice of witchcraft. Also, the color black has long been associated with evil and death.
Now they just target black people.
Which didn't help matters for our furry friends who had the misfortune of being born the color of night. And even to this day, people still... while they understand that it is superstition, people will still steer clear of black cats, and they are not treated well this time of year.
It's so weird. I just read today that certain pet adoption agencies will not let people adopt black cats, like in the days right before Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's for that very reason.
So that's why.
Yes.
I don't read the whole article, but I'm like, come on.
People are not good with black cats. Like, I'm not superstitious, but I'll burn that thing. It's like...
Same. I don't really care too much about the black cat, but like if one ran by my car tonight, I'd be like, God damn it.
Dang it.
I'm screwed.
Ma, where's the crucifix? And that's, man, if you got an outdoor black cat, pull it inside.
Yeah.
Pull it inside. 10 superstitions from around the world. Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that's a bad one.
So,
a couple of different theories on it.
Magical significance has been attached to the number 13, but this time it's an unlucky number rather than a lucky number, which we might find a little bit later. The number 12 has frequently been seen as positive. 12 months of the year, 12 signs of the zodiac, 12 days of Christmas, 12 tribes of Israel, naturally making its nearest neighboring number to the north negative. Like any other superstition surrounding the Last Supper, the 13th is also seen as unlucky because, once again, the Greek betrayer, Judas Iscariot, was the 13th member of the dinner party. He got the 13th invite.
Right, so from the Christian end, it's that. But oddly enough, if you go to one of the most Catholic countries on this planet, Italy, the number 17 is the one they don't like.
Really?
Yeah. They're like, 13's fine, 17. I have no idea why.
17's bad, man.
Yeah.
Anybody know?
I've heard the street guys right. I think there's 13 tribes.
Yeah. What is a lucky item that you can walk around with? You'll
rabbit foot.
A rabbit's foot, close. It's
four-leaf clover.
It's another foot item. It's also the sign of the Colts.
A horseshoe.
The lucky horseshoe.
I
walk around with those all the time.
I thought you were supposed to hang it up in your house for good luck.
Earliest origins of the horseshoe's function as a good luck charm reside in its shape. It's seen upside down, and the invocation of the pagan moon goddess Diana and her sacred vulva.
Sacred vulva.
So good luck is upside down.
Yeah.
Why didn't the Colts do that then?
She got that sacred vulva.
You know what I'm saying?
The metal,
they don't need it now.
Metal is seen as both valuable and magical. Iron, in particular, was thought by early Europeans as something capable of warding off evil spirits. And as with the Romans and the lucky number 7, horseshoes frequently featured 7 nail holes.
So what you're saying is, when I look at the Colts, it's an upside down secret vulva.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, give me that, baby.
I like that upside down vulva.
Another lucky piece of metal that you might find on the sidewalk on your way to work. They're now out of circulation.
Pennies.
Lucky pennies.
Oh, right.
But just with the head up, right?
That's right.
How are you lucky to find a penny, but you're not lucky to find a $100 bill?
Right.
That you found the lowest
it's a lucky penny.
denomination of cash that there is. Super
So lucky you're penny richer.
The idea that finding a penny would bring good luck also originates in folk beliefs, in this case based on the idea that metal, regarded by many ancient cultures as quite valuable, was sent by the gods to protect those whom they favored. Pennies being made from metal, find them and you'll have good fortune.
Hey, Ma, I found a penny.
Good luck's coming.
Yes.
Or rich.
10 superstitions from around the world. What's one? This is one that you always had when you were a kid. When you were walking down the street, you avoided these.
Cracks on the sidewalk.
That's right. Another superstition involving something cracked or broken being associated with bad luck is a superstition of stepping on a crack as foretelling or even causing harm to a family member, specifically your mama. As with mirrors, cracks in the earth on a sidewalk or almost anywhere have long been seen as portals to the realm of the supernatural.
That makes sense.
Good and ill. To step on those cracks might be to invite or to release unwelcome spirits. I'm sorry. If somebody steps on my door, I'm not, hey, I guess I can go through there.
Yeah.
Let's go on in there.
Yeah, if I did open a portal, I can hop in.
We just mentioned it, but number 4 is the broken mirror. The belief that a broken mirror brings bad luck most likely has its origins in the simple fact that reflections of ourselves are uncanny and often unnerving. We're freaked out by the sight of ourselves. Yeah. So humans have long had bad associations with them. Take, for example, the Greek myth of Narcissus, or the idea that a crack in a mirror would somehow break its charm or trap one's soul.
I'm worried about my soul getting trapped in a mirror.
You should be.
For sure.
Is your troll okay?
My troll is fine, man.
Just your soul. All right, yeah.
Yeah, my soul's good. My troll, I don't know.
I used to have a troll strapped in a mirror. Sucks.
This is another one if you're working on a project with your dad outside, or, they always show something.
Don't walk under a ladder.
Exactly. The
I
superstition.
still won't.
Same.
I think for safety reasons, not
But
superstition.
sometimes on a
not on my mind.
sidewalk, they got it way out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The superstition of not wanting to walk under a ladder has its roots in Christian symbolism. The Holy Trinity of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit led to an association of the number 3 with something sacred. The triangle with its 3 sides came to be regarded as sacred as well. And the ladder, of course, forms a triangle when it is leaning there. So naturally, to walk under that ladder would be to destroy the sanctity of the Trinity and thus incur
Any
punishment.
history on opening up a umbrella inside?
Not that one, no.
I'm going to guess it was simply this. Parents got tired of telling their kids not to do it indoors, and they came up with this and said, look, man, it's bad luck.
We've talked about this one, but if you spill salt, what are you supposed to do?
Throw it over your right shoulder.
Correct. Perhaps the next most common superstition, at least in the West, involves tossing salt over one's shoulder. Like knocking on wood, this superstition also involves the idea of warding off evil, the devil himself. In Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper, Jesus' betrayer, Judas, is portrayed as having accidentally spilled salt. Since Judas was associated with doing something bad, the argument goes that, ipso facto, so was salt. And throwing it over your shoulder was to blind the devil waiting there. The devil's literally behind you, and you're blinding him.
You don't
with
think
salt.
you upgraded the goggles. I'm just saying.
I know what you're about to do. And then this is the last
That's wild. He's right on my 6, but he can't move his head.
He's right. Ah, you got me.
He's slow, man.
This is the number 1 superstition from around the world, and it was already mentioned. It's the good luck charm, or rather just to keep something bad that you said from happening. Knocking on wood. Any list of superstitions would have to begin with arguably the most well-known and universal superstition to knock on wood. The actual origins and even meanings of the phrase has varied as the cultures which use it, with some suggesting roots in the Indo-European or Celtic belief that spirits good and bad resided in trees, and who could be either called upon for protection or chased away by knocking on their home. See, that makes more sense. If I knock,
I'm
running the hell away. What the hell is that?
So it's like the original ding-dong ditch.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Get it out of here. Make it go away. A man in Virginia had to be arrested for what he did in a local Walmart, Miles.
I can't imagine.
About it at 5:50.
Thank you, sir. Headlines are coming up at 5:50 in the meantime. Have we made it to drinking time?
Somebody out there deserves to be recognized. And the men's room knows just who it is. So to you, we say, bottoms up, sailor. You're the toast of our shot of the day.
Drink time it is, and as usual, we head to the drink desk and Steve at Thrill Hill to find out who we're toasting.
Yes, indeed. And today we toast an unidentified would-be thief from London, England. Now, earlier this week, after having successfully stolen 2 other phones, he decided that the third time would be the charm. So he spied a woman on the platform of the very busy borough station of the London Tube, and he snatched her phone and prepared to run away. Unfortunately, he did not know that Ivan Skoko witnessed the theft. Now, Ivan, in case you're wondering, he's the owner of Fight City Gym, which teaches Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Ivan is also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And it turns out that our would-be thief is neither of those things, which is evident based on the speed with which he was, and I quote, subdued, we'll say. Now, without going into too much detail, I want to say that our honoree was detained until police arrived. And by the way, Ivan was only on the tube that day because he was on his way to teach a self-defense class.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's like, man, I'm standing there. This guy grabs this woman's phone. They describe it in great detail. All I know is that the guy that grabbed the phone was wearing a hoodie. And that was kind of his undoing because Ivan got a hold of his hood, and then things changed.
Not that quickly.
The situation changed very quickly. He did point out the guy had a weapon on him. It was like a rusty hammer or something. And Ivan says, as he was subduing him, he felt it. He did not think it was a hammer. He just knew it was a weapon. And that may have put a little extra pressure on today's honoree. Mm-hmm. Things ended poorly. And in the end, he got arrested, which was the best part of his day. So we pour this booze, and we drink this booze because we think it's yummy.
Yummy.
So over the tongue and down the throat to party in our tummies. Down the hola, bitchola.
All right, going to get tested on the line for Profile This, 206-803-ROCK. Profile This is next.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their career and their paycheck. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
The Men's Room presents Profile This.
And Stephen Throwhill completes our rundown. Profile This is played.
Oh, sure can, Miles. It's a simple game where we share with you a real-life news story. Something that happened right here on planet Earth. Earth. And as you listen to the story, based on the stereotypes you believe to be true of people and the decisions that people make, we'll ask you what it is you think makes the story a story. Hello, Sammy. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Hola, Bachola.
Hola. Hi, Sammy. You understand how this here game is played?
Yep.
Fantastic. You have your choice of one of 3 stories today. Today we offer you Animalize This, where you guess the animal responsible for causing the problem. Seriously, where you guess the petty conflict that led to violence. And finally today, License to Spill, where you guess the substance responsible for creating the mess.
License to Spill, guys.
An overturned truck near the town of Heidelberg, Mississippi, required a response from numerous law enforcement agencies. A large team of first responders blanketed the area, including the Mississippi Highway Patrol, Mississippi Department of Transportation, Jasper County Sheriff's Office, and the Heidelberg Police Department. A nearby team from Tulane University was expected to assist because the Jasper County Sheriff's Office didn't have the right protective equipment to safely deal with the situation. Officers advised residents to stay away from the area. All right, now the question is, what was the truck hauling? Was it diesel fuel? Was it radioactive material? Was it toxic waste? Or was it lab monkeys? So diesel, radioactive waste, toxic waste, or lab monkeys?
Oh, that's a fun one.
And it's very fun, yes. Stay away from the area. Something bad has happened.
Sammy loves a good time.
Well, I work in transportation, so I have some ideas. But what do you guys think first?
I'll go, Sammy, I'll go toxic waste.
Toxic waste, by the way, very good sour candy.
It's actually called toxic waste?
Yeah, it's some of the sourest you can get out there.
If you're going to call it toxic, I would
So
imagine.
good.
Oh, yeah. See,
Sammy knows.
Yeah, no, Ted, he's right. It's one of the best sour candies.
Yeah, once you're an adult and you go on that search for the sourest stuff, you got to go in there.
Okay.
All right, Sammy, what are you thinking?
Okay, so diesel fuel should be a pretty typical cleanup, so I don't think that they would need university students. I am going to go with the monkeys because generally that sounds like a research, and I know that a lot of universities still do a lot of medical research on animals, whether people agree with that or not.
All right, lab monkeys
I'm
it is.
going to go monkeys.
All right, Ted.
Monkeys. I'll jump in the
Ted,
monkeys with my
everybody's
sour
doing the
buddy.
monkey.
Go monkeys.
What was spilled there? Diesel fuel, radioactive waste, toxic waste, or lab monkeys? We'll find out next.
That was a tease.
You are listening to the Men's.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
True.
The debauchery rolls on. You're listening to The Men's Room with Miles and Thrill. 99.9 KISW.
Categories licensed to spill on profile list. We head to Mississippi. A truck overturned on a highway down there. Led to a huge response to try to clear the road or whatever was in there. Question is, what was spilled all over the road? Was it diesel fuel, radioactive waste, toxic waste, or lab monkeys?
And, Sammy, that is a question that we posed to you. I'm sorry, good time, Sammy, is take also. Because you know a good time. There's an overturned truck, time to throw a party.
Yep.
Can't believe more people don't think of that.
And we're eating sour candies.
But Miles, let's start with you. You went with toxic waste. Not a bad guess, just not the right guess.
That's why I thought the university was there. Maybe they had like I don't know, some kind of
something to deal with,
hazmat
right?
team or something that had the suits on and all that crap.
Well, Sammy thought the same thing. Said the college is right there. Colleges, they test on monkeys and other animals, whether people like it or not, et cetera, et cetera. And Ted, you agreed that it's lab monkeys. Now, here's the funny thing. It is.
Nice.
It's lab
Very
monkeys.
good, very good. Now, for all TV news all the time, it's time for TV Time with Ted.
And now, because your pathetic life is confined to countless hours in front of a talking box, the Men's Room presents TV Time with Ted.
All right, your choices today. You got the Jimmies.
Tyler Kibble.
Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers.
Stephen Colbert.
That guy.
Or Ted Smith.
Is it Ted or is it late night?
It is right there. The title. These guys have teams of talented writers helping come up with monologues each and every night. It is up to you to determine, is this an actual late night joke and from whom, or could it be a the Ted Smith original?
Johnny Depp is set to return to the big screen in a major studio role, taking on the iconic part of Ebenezer Scrooge in a new adaptation of A Christmas Carol. And I, for one, cannot wait to see a spooky Scrooge in some eye black.
Fallon. It's either you or Colbert.
You got to pick one.
Colbert.
Smith.
Is it a Tim Burton deal?
I am not sure.
It seems like that would be
I
a good...
immediately assumed that it was.
I'm saying, for him, that movie would seem to be a pretty good casting for him as a director.
This time, though, Ebenezer Scrooge poops on a bed.
Oh.
A woman is suing SeaWorld for $50,000, claiming she was on one of their roller coasters and a duck hit her in the face. And for everyone else, it was the most entertaining thing they saw at SeaWorld.
Fallon. Yeah, Fallon.
That's Fallon.
Get this, a woman is suing SeaWorld for $50,000, claiming she was on one of their roller coasters and a duck hit her in the face. And for everyone else, it was the most entertaining thing they saw at SeaWorld.
You think somebody yelled, duck?
I don't know. The whole thing's kind of foul.
Jesus. Well, Fabio didn't sue when he got hit by a goose.
I don't think you can sue. It's a duck. It's not like the park has control of ducks.
Unless someone at the park physically threw the duck at her face on the roller coaster.
There's an urgent search for research monkeys that escaped on a Mississippi highway. At least 6 monkeys escaped, and they might be aggressive towards people and may be infected with hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID. Hepatitis, herpes, and COVID? Who were these monkeys hanging out with? Charlie Sheen?
Colbert.
Kibble.
The urgent search for dangerous research monkeys that escaped from the wreckage of a crash on a Mississippi highway. At least 6 monkeys escaping. Officials warning they might be aggressive towards people and were potentially infected with hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID.
Wait, hepatitis, herpes, and COVID? Who are these monkeys hanging out with? Charlie Sheen?
Sounds like they've been up on Aurora.
Yeah, no kidding.
Medical researchers say that a Japanese butt breathing technique could help people with lung conditions. The technique works like an enema, slipping oxygen-rich liquids right into the rectum, a treatment you may have experienced if you've ever been to a water park. Colbert.
Medical researchers say that a Japanese butt-breathing technique could help people with lung conditions. The technique works like an enema, slipping oxygen-rich liquid straight into the rectum. A treatment you may already have experienced if you've ever been to a water park.
Quick little update on the new Christmas Carol featuring Johnny Depp. For once, he's not doing a movie directed by Tim Burton. That's Ty West directing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll still make it weird and spooky.
Yes, he will.
You can't help it. He's him.
I know. I watched the whole special on Vice the other day. It was like the 9 lives of Johnny Depp.
Okay.
Right? Kind of interesting. I will say, it was a little more interesting than I thought it would be. I kind of thought I knew Johnny Depp. But just talking about how, like, he started out and then, he kind of got, I forget what movie he kind of got famous in. Oh, he was famous in 21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street.
And then What's Eating Gilbert Grape was a good role.
Well, before he got to that, though, he did a John Waters movie. Because at some point, he was kind of like, I just want to do my own thing. Right? And he's one of those dudes that, like, is a famous actor but doesn't like being famous.
Yeah.
So that's why they opened the Viper Room, and people are dying, yada, yada, yada. So it's like, kind of that stuff. You're right, Gilbert Grape. So he did a lot of movies that he was like, I want to be an artist and kind of do them for me. And then by the time they got to like Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff, and he was like, I want to do movies my kids would watch.
All right.
And then what was the one where he was like the Native American with the
Lone Ranger?
Yeah. And people are just like,
the worst movie ever.
Nobody wants to see this.
No.
Not even your kids.
I like some of the crazy. Well, in all credit, he does go to Children's Hospital. He does all that stuff. But at Pirates of the Caribbean and Disneyland,
yeah,
he goes in there every once in a while dressed in costume. They pull the animatronic thing out and it's just
have him do it.
But he still does animatronic things, and then he'll say something. They'll start dancing and popping.
That's funny.
I love that guy.
You know what's funny about What's Eating Gilbert Grape? I only saw it once, but it was a fine movie. And I remember saying, man, whoever the little kid in this, for a little kid, that
Leo.
is a very good actor.
That's Academy Award-winning stuff.
Right. I did not know it's going to be the future Leonardo DiCaprio. But just in that role, I'm like, usually kid actors suck. No offense, kid actors. I get it, right? But I'm like, man, that kid, I believe him, and I rarely believe a kid actor.
Dude, obviously our age group would know it, but watch The Outsiders.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
People would be shocked at the talent in that movie.
How many people, now that were in that movie?
Somebody said, Diane Lane, that it was just testosterone raged.
What, Outsiders?
Because she was in that. She was like, you didn't want to be on that set, man, with those guys.
Yeah. I bet you
I've read stories that, they would legit get into, fist fights and stuff with each other. And, it's a bunch of teenage dudes and early 20s dudes.
Making a lot of money.
And they were trying to get into their role.
Yeah. I also think, too, if it's just guys, it's just going to be mostly guys. It's a different environment.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
We joke different.
Yeah.
Who do you got your money on that brawl? I think I'm taking Swayze. He was older.
But he was older. So I think he kind of was a little separate from him.
Could Matt Dillon fight?
He looks like he could, but I don't know.
We know Ralph Macchio's doesn't have a chance in hell.
I don't know. He might I remember this from goddamn whatever it's called.
I mean,
Karate Kid.
I don't know. Maybe Emilio Estevez?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably a little scrappy mofo.
Got some MMA in him before it even existed.
Yeah, I mean, he had to grow. I mean,
I wish we could go back in time.
Not Tom Cruise.
Not
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise getting his ass kicked.
Or C. Thomas Howell. He's not going to play.
You know what? It might be C. Thomas Howell. He might surprise us and be like, "Oh, now you pissed a bitch off." You know?
Yeah, right. He's one of those dudes. You flip the switch and you're in trouble.
And right, it doesn't stop.
I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but it's true. There's only been 2 18-inning games in the history of the World Series, and Brad Paisley sang the national anthem before both of them.
Really?
No way.
Don't invite him back then.
Yeah,
he's now called himself Mr. More Baseball.
That's good nickname.
He sung that. He's done it a couple times. He also sang in 2017 and last year, and both those games went to extras too. 2017 ended in the 11th, and last year's ended the 10th.
That is weird.
I still don't understand the tie of him doing this.
What do you mean?
Just Brad Paisley in general. You know, like the Los Angeles connection, or what was the other one in Boston? Like, if you identify as a fan, Mike McCready does the national anthem.
Sure,
but
but
World
Series,
you're just bringing out the biggest.
Whatever schmuck has their name and likes, you go like.
You bring out artists that people know. Whereas sometimes, so if you go to a Seahawks game, they'll bring out somebody who's a national recording artist, but you don't always know them yet.
It means they have signed a contract, but you are unaware of who they are, and that's why they usually preface it with that. Like, if they bring out Janet Jackson, they say, "Ladies and gentlemen, here's Janet Jackson." If you have signed but no one knows you, it's national recording. We want to let you know they're on the upward trajectory.
Yeah, they never say like absolute nobody.
I'll
from
say,
Squim.
I'll say this: Saturday night down at the Emerald Queen for the fights, and I didn't realize it at the time, but it was 2 women. Turns out it was a mom and a daughter. They sang it a cappella. They crushed it.
Like
Really?
the Judds.
That was my first thought. Who's another mother-daughter duo?
Imagine the mom being much more attractive, though.
Is that what happened to you down there?
Yeah, I did not realize it at the time.
Well, you're that age, man.
They were both so. They were the anthem was so good. I got in there and just went, "God damn, it was a good national anthem."
That's the responsibility.
Yeah.
Goddamn America.
Yeah.
Right.
Kick ass.
Yes. Later in the night, as I was talking to him, I realized. Yeah, I was like, "Oh, no kidding." But you're right. I wouldn't. I never would have guessed that. But you're right. I'm at the age now where like.
Your mom's hot.
Yeah, that's what I said when I visited my kid at San Diego State. Jesus, the mom's down here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
I have it on good authority that Old Miss has some attractive.
I wonder who told you that.
I don't know. Don't know. We were talking about Tom Cruise a little bit earlier. Well, that he's going to get his ass beat.
Yeah.
Setting here. I guess Colin Farrell was talking about back in the day on Minority Report. He basically pissed off Tom Cruise.
Colin Farrell pissed off. Okay.
Right. He was on the Late Show this week, and was going to say he asked for a day off because it was his birthday as they're filming. Says, I begged production of a $120 million film that they would not have me working on my birthday. Who did I think I was? Obviously, they said no.
Yeah.
So he went out the night before anyhow. I think he's sober now.
Yes,
he was a legendary drinker. I mean, he's Irish, isn't he?
Yes.
When we saw him at
Slim's Last Chance.
He was sober then.
Yeah.
So that was years ago.
I do respect sober people that are still like, I just like hanging out in bars.
And he'll say that straight up.
And eating chili.
Yeah, and drinking, NAs. So basically, he went out the night before. My pickup was set to go. He set an alarm at 6 a.m. He said, I got up to all sorts of nonsense the night before. I remember getting into bed. As soon as I turned off the light, the phone rang. The driver's outside saying it's 10 past 6. I said, OS. So then he says, I'm in such bad shape. It took him 46 takes to deliver one single line, which was, I'm sure you've all grasped the fundamental paradox of pre-crime methodology.
That is a lot to say if you're hungover. Like, it's one thing to say it's one line. I'd be like, that's what I have to say right now.
But 46 takes?
Okay, to be fair, probably not that many.
But act like I know what that means, too.
Yeah, no.
Like concerned about it. Like to lay it down the right way. It's one thing to repeat it. It's another thing to act it out.
I mean, I shouldn't say this because there was a lot of years I had to go in, when I started in radio. But for the most part, Christmas Eve, it's not that hard to get your birthday off.
Right.
But man, if I'm working on a $120 film, be like, yeah, I'll work Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'll work it.
Yeah. But also, he was in his 20s. He didn't care. He wanted to go out and party. Plus, I mean, he's already kind of famous. So
Yeah. He was okay.
He says he got up to all sorts of nonsense. Like, I could imagine there was we'll just say party supplements.
Cocaine, Ted. That's what I was thinking. That seems to be people all kinds of nonsense. Like more than drinking. Okay, you were doing blow.
You know what? There's a new theory out there that I stole from a guy in England that people shouldn't be allowed to do cocaine at the bar. It's happened to me.
Legally, they can't.
You know what I mean.
But I know
But it's happened to me before when you hang out with people who are doing coke and then you drink at their pace. And they was like, man, you got messed up last night. Like, yeah, dude, I did. You guys have they're like video games, regenning or whatever. And I'm like, I'm just in the corner falling apart.
Guess what I did? I fell asleep.
Right. I had talked a couple weeks ago about starting a show on Netflix called Black Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
First of all,
Happy Easter, mother.
Yeah. We're not having hand. Jude Law. Anything with Jude Law, right? I mean, he was hot as the new Pope. Remember?
Right.
So he just
young Pope, right?
Young Pope.
Yeah.
Whatever. The guy ages like a fine glass of
something delicious.
Mad Dog 2020.
I'm trying to think of a red wine, a Burgundy.
Sure.
I don't know. Jesus Christ. I could have said Merlot. But it's a very good show. It's about a high-end restaurant, loosely based off the Spotted Pig that was in New York. There's a lot of action that gets into it. But if you like crime kind of thrillers, it's very good, too.
All right.
There's a lot of ups and downs where you think, Jason Bateman's the idiot brother. You kind of think they're out of trouble. Then they're back in. I will say it's one of those shows to teach you at the end of the day, like, don't take loans from loan sharks. It's very hard.
Listen up, kids.
Yeah, kids, listen to me. It's hard to get out of the underworld is what I'm finding out.
You hear that, kids?
And that was Bateman that directed that one, yeah?
He did.
I feel like he's doing a handful of like crime underworld things just nowadays.
He's good at it.
Yeah, because Ozark was the same thing. Criminal underground that he's just, blending into.
And look, the first episode, you're like, Jason Bateman again. But you're like, all right. But by the second episode, you buy his character. You kind of hate him.
All right.
And by the end, he does work in one of those good Bateman kind of Ozark styles, like 2-minute kind of speeches. You're like, huh? All right. But yeah, very good show. Put it to you this way. Like I was planning on kind of finish it over the week, and then it's only 8 parts. I think I pumped through 3 of them last night.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty good watch. I would say I'd recommend, not on a football weekend, but
Not on a football weekend.
On a Tuesday night.
Yeah, during the week and whatnot, all the midweek Sunbelt football was over, so I had time to watch a show. All right, what are you going to do tonight? Well, there's no World Series on. That starts again tomorrow night. There is a football game. Miles, do you know who's playing tonight? You're right, the Dolphins.
One of your Middle Tennessee state teams or something.
There is some college football, but the Dolphins are hosting the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Remember, kids, no organized crime. Coke makes you drink more. Thank you, Ted. We appreciate it. You're listening to The Men's Room.
Men's Room returns with Miles and Thrill. Now, let's see what's happening in the real world.
All right, here we go. A dog falls off a cliff and gives plenty of kisses when firemen come to his rescue. Meanwhile, a drunk German falls out of a pub window into a butcher shop.
Yeah.
And eating sausage was all he could do. To Virginia, where a man gets naked and chases customers in a Walmart store. Woman busted stealing butter and cheese, but she wanted a whole lot more. And a United Airline flight makes an emergency landing because of a laptop. It is time for your headlines.
Now, it's time to hit the headlines. Here's my car.
All right, our top story. We go to Virginia, where something happened in the most unlikely of places, Walmart. Reports came in of a man that walked into the store and felt the need to strip naked and run about the facility.
Is that weird?
Apparently not.
I understand it's Walmart.
They named the town Dumfries for a reason.
Yeah, I know where Dumfries is.
Dumfries.
Where do you live, man?
Dumfries.
Oh, no. He harassed several customers on his tirade before police arrived and took him into custody. Shockingly, they said that he was under the influence at the time of the incident.
You don't say.
Nobody was injured, and he faces several charges. They were just,
He was just chasing people through the store.
He was. He was just running after him, hanging free. Yeah.
I think most people run from naked people. I just don't want you to touch me.
And I like how they say intoxicated. No, he was under the influence of drugs. I've been drunk before. I don't want to run at people naked.
Also, you don't want to look.
No.
Right. Yeah, it's like,
At what point does somebody just stop and hit him?
Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that it doesn't happen more often.
Yeah.
Again, because he's naked.
Right.
I'm convinced. Had
So
you
I'm
been
saying,
wearing clothes,
look.
someone would tackle him instantly.
I'm
Right?
going- I'm
When
going
you're
to-
naked, it's like,
I'm going to the sporting goods section, man. I'm pulling out an Easton. I'm going to smack.
What kind of store was it?
Walmart.
because you know he's not armed, and I think that's the difference. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to keep running. I don't want to touch your naked ass because now that you're naked, it's weird. And
Correct.
it's weirder than I want to deal with. But I know he's not armed. It's
Right.
just a matter of him catching me.
I'm still pushing for the takedown rule.
Yeah.
If you are accosting me, I have the right and ability to take your ass to the ground. Now, I'm not going to sit there and ground and pound and beat your face into the curb. I might lay you a couple there, but no.
Well, of all the things
Take 'em
Walmart has, what aisle would you run to, and what would you pick up as your own personal weapon?
Like you said,
I'm with you.
sports section.
Sporting
Yeah,
goods.
sports
Yeah.
section. Okay.
Yeah.
I think if he came running at me, I would turn around and run the cart into him.
There you go.
Cart, yep, that's not a bad
Cart
call.
into the Jimmy.
Yeah. How's that feel? It's in your junk now, dude.
Spoken like an Arnold Schwarzenegger line from his movie. How does that feel, man?
The problem is that there's too many aisles in that sporting goods section, Miles. I would take a wrong turn. It's like basketballs, damn it. I'd have to go and find like bat.
If you pass it to him, you know he's going to catch it.
That's right.
That's
true.
You're going to distract him for a minute and start dribbling.
Yeah.
Or just go full psycho and just grab it. I'm like,
Settle
oh,
down, Ted.
stop chasing me.
You know what I
Grab
would
the
do?
handle.
I would get naked and start running at him.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, bro, then let's do this.
Bring it.
You're crazy. Am I the only person that dunks on the basketball hoop inside the Walmart?
Yeah.
Because
Maybe.
it's low. It's like 8 feet. Boom, boom, boom.
You actually grab a basketball and dunk on that thing?
Well, they have balls there.
I got it, Miles.
I've definitely been asked to stop throwing the football in a store before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To Germany with a very fitting story. Police got a call about a man in need of emergency services after he fell out of a window and injured himself. Also, he didn't know where he was. When they got to the scene, they found that there was a little more to the story. The man had fallen out of the window of the pub next door to where he was found, likely due to his intoxicated state.
Likely, yeah.
Germany. His fall landed himself in the interior yard of a closed butcher shop that was next to the pub, and he forced his way into the building to call for help. But what's the point in waiting for help in a butcher shop if you're not going to sneak a sausage or two out of the cold storage in the meantime?
I mean, the Walmart story couldn't have been more Walmart. This German story couldn't be more German.
Correct.
Yeah, exactly.
You fall
This
out of
guy's-
a pub drunk into a freaking sausage
To a
store and start
into a
eating.
butcher shop, and you're munching on sausage when they get there.
Wouldn't you?
Yes!
Yeah, I mean, I
If
don't
I-
get that guy.
That would be kind of.
Yes!
Right, if I'm that hammered, you're damn right. I'm
If I'm that hammered and I stumble into Uli's after hours, I'm like, I don't know where Matt can get me. Like, oh, shoot.
I know one time Uli gave us a sausage right out of the smoker.
Oh, yeah, man.
God, it was great. You're damn right. I'm opening that smoker first.
Yeah.
Where's it at, Uli?
Right off that big link.
Yeah.
Doggone it.
We
Uli,
should go back down there and just get another tour.
call us back, buddy.
What's new?
Still on the end of that world, we go to Manchester, where a local criminal had her sentence upgraded. She had already been served an order banning her from entering a local rail station for 2 years unless she actually had a ticket to travel there. So there's places, they got stores and little shops and whatnot that you can go into, but she needs a ticket for travel in order to get there. But she recently violated that order, walking into one of the shops at the station, and the reason why she had that banned order, this time she stole cheese and several tubs of butter.
And butter?
Butter. Cheese and butter.
The dairy thief.
Cheese and butter.
Butter?
Yeah.
She's cooking something.
I mean, I get if you have butter.
They won't let me into this rail station. I want their cheese and butter.
Feels pretty keto.
Authorities arrested her, and she now faces custodial services. Actually, that's very accurate.
She's been banned from all those grocery stores. She has to get a special ticket to go in and shop for food.
Correct.
That's wild. And the one time she does it, she steals again.
I just want a little cheese and butter. Give it up. Come off it.
That Irish butter's top notch. That Kerrygold, man,
I haven't tried that.
stuff, yeah.
They've also got a Kerrygold. Was it like cinnamon butter?
Yeah, all their flavored butters are made like herb and cheddar.
Flavored buttles.
Whatever. That's herb and chive or whatever it is.
Gasly,
Garlic.
you didn't hear that.
Delicious.
I like Kerrygold butter too.
Just in case those stories left a bad taste in your mouth.
Thankfully, there's good news.
Top flavored butter.
We go to California, where a rescue mission has been made. A beach park in San Francisco was the scene of a perilous situation after a pair of dogs started playing with each other, one of which ran over a berm that turned out to be a cliff's edge.
Oh, he was the dumber of the
Yeah, lost traction and fell off the side. Luckily, the dog was able to stabilize itself about 40 feet down, but now it was trapped. 911 calls came in, and with the help of a drone and fire crews, they were able to rappel down, harness the pooch, and haul him back up to safety. They said that he knew that he had been rescued immediately. He was wagging his tail. He was giving everybody kisses and whatnot.
I think a dog can recognize that I'm being taken out of a bad situation.
Authorities took the opportunity to remind folks to keep all of their kids close and their pets on a leash.
Do you think
folks?
the other dog called 911?
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Raggy. Men's Room Sports. As Ted said, you got college football on the ESPN channels, hockey on TNT, basketball on NBA Network, and Thursday night football on Amazon featuring the Dolphins hosting that one old team, the Baltimore Ravens. Don't worry, guys. You'll get out of here in no time. As far as your weather, partly cloudy and 45 tonight. Looking at some occasional rain and a high of 53 tomorrow. And that is it for your headlines. With that, Mike Hawk is out.
We'll see you next time for a very spooky Halloween. Spooky, so spooky, you'll be so scared. Lovely Jolene's coming up in seconds.
Yes, indeed, it's all true. But in the meantime, well, we be all about this bitch. So until Monday, please do what you do best. Or tomorrow, please do what you do best. And for Elise's sake, stay beautiful.
The Men's Room has been taped before a live studio audience. Wardrobe and makeup provided by Mantastic Limited. This has been a presentation of the Men's Room Radio Network. Oh, man! A Double Flush production.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their career and their paycheck. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.